Happy birthday, you broke bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you dirty bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you homeless bitch. Happy birthday, you funky bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you pissy bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you shitty bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, here's a job bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, get a job bitch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. To you. 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 Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a bitch. You is a bitch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a bitch. You look like a bitch. Hey, I just want to say happy birthday, man. This song for all the birthdays out there, man. Everybody have a good birthday. You know what I'm saying? This, hey, use this on your birthday. Turn up on your birthday. This it right here. This that new shit.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Hap BIRFBAY dalawa you.
We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the four-leg sea lion. My grandma see a sea lion and she fat as hell. Push my grandma down the stairs, she sound like this. My cousin don't speak English, he speaks sea lion. We don't speak English, we speak sea lion. I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to count that cash like a sea lion. I'm moving in the water like a sea lion. She got mad and hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the four-leg sea lion. My cousin, he a sea lion, he sound like this. My uncle, he a sea lion, he sound like this. Literally, that nigga be like, what are you talking about? What is he talking about, bro? All right, bye, y'all. I'm blocking everybody that ain't listening to this shit. Bye.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
WUAGH 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 WUAGH.
With you, I'm confused. I'm not sure how it happened. I'll never know, never know. The way that you look, it's like a book. Never know. You look like a book. Why would I fall in love with a book?
How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? That looks like you. 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 How did I fall for you? Which is
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Fucking lost. I wasn't paying attention. Loves me. Love with an emo girl. Think I fell in love with a that looks like you? How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you?
That looks like you. That looks like you. That looks like you. That looks like you. That looks like you.
Yeah, we're partying. Woo!
That looks like you. That looks like you.
Thank you, Yuno, for the great beats. Hi, Captain C. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Mira. Hi, Benson. Hi, Ben. Hi. Hi, hello. Thank you, Johnny, for the $2 for the happy birthday wishes, and thank you for the $2 for sounding like a sea lion. It is not my birthday. No, it is. It is not my birthday. We missed you, Marcus. There's actually something I should probably show you guys. Hold on. Here, let me see. Can I even pull it up on stream, or is my shit gonna break if I try to pull this up on stream? Let's see. Where is it? Why is it not here? Okay, I found it. I was so worried. I was so worried. Oops, something got broke. Something got deleted. Dude, my computer's breaking every time I try to fucking pull this up. I gotta... Okay. Does this show up on screen when I pull it over? Look at what I've been working on. I got back into it. This is... Hi, Remy. Hi, Spinling. Hi, Raven. Hi, Cryptid. I raised up a girl with an air fryer, Marcus. Ooh, big win. I was working on this a long time ago. This is something I worked on a long time ago. It was supposed to be a sequel to one of my videos that's on my channel. And I just kind of stopped working on it, but I got back into working on it. And yeah, I've been a little busy. So hopefully I can get back into it. There's a few things I gotta bring back. I gotta restore. But hopefully I can get this done. But I also should probably stream. I should probably stream. That's probably something I should do. Did you sell your Bitcoin? Oh, you know I did. We missed you, Marcus. Hi, hello. Thank you for missing me. Glad you're not dead. No, yeah, I'm definitely not dead. Yeah, I've been working on this. And then there's also another video that I'm working on, but I want to work on it, but I have to go see the movie first. It's not going to be a fun one because I was excited for the movie, but it's whatever. But let's get into the real deal of real meat and potatoes. So there is this guy named Purple Perry Gaming, and then there's this other guy named Brandon Buckingham. And they don't seem to like each other very much. Now, you guys may be familiar with these two, actually. Now, Perry did a stream, like, a while back, where he, like, basically accused Brandon of faking his emergency stuff. It was obviously not. He's just fucking around because it's Perry. That's what he does. Whose side are you on? Let me just keep it real. I'm not really on a side, I guess. I think the way I see this is if Perry was, like, actually looking to be, like, a big content creator and that was, like, his end goal, I think he's an idiot. But since Perry is not, like, his main goal is not to be some, like, big content creator, and he seems to be somebody who likes having this kind of small snarker audience, I genuinely think this is a win. Because this hurts Perry in the sense that if he ever wants to get big, it's going to be very difficult because Brandon Buckingham's a million sub channel, and Brandon's also friends with, like, Turkey Tom and all these other bigger content creators. to the point where like they're not gonna like want to talk to you. They're not gonna want to like talk to you or be friends with you or really involve you in the community whatsoever. They're not gonna like you after Brandon's video. But I don't think Perry gives a shit. So to be fair, I think I'm a little bit more on Perry's side. Just because I think Perry successfully snarked him. Like, I think he successfully snarked him. That's the whole point. Like, he snarked you and now you made a video about it. You just gave in to what he wanted. So you kind of fucked up, but we'll see. We'll see. I only saw a little bit of the reaction on Rau's stream, and to be honest with you, Brandon sounds like a genuine crybaby. He just doesn't come up with genuine insults, so we'll see.
While I was in the hospital on the brink of death, a tornado of retardation was brewing. The internet's attention economy has spawned humanoid cockroaches that will say anything for a few moments.
He rage baited him, yeah.
Well, let me introduce you to the most pathetic man on the internet. His name is Purple Perry Gaming. On the same day that I informed my audience that my heart, liver, and kidneys were all failing, this desperate loser took to Twitter to say this: insane. YouTuber and rapper at Buckingham Show exposed for faking his hospital GoFundMe scare, recording in a possibly fake hospital set, not showing medical documents regarding his condition. And attached is a video of him soy jacking about my IV pump that is battery powered, not being plugged in.
Dude, look at the dude. Dude, holy shit. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in.
And this tweet is by far his most successful, gaining over 4 million views, showing just how stupid the algorithm really is. He followed that up by posting a photo of my wife and daughter saying, "Brandon, we will be running a train on your wife once you kick the bucket to keep her company."
Okay. See, like, okay. I gotta preface this. I gotta say this really quick, man. Listen, Perry goes too far, okay? Like, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't go this far. Like, I'll make like a rape joke on stream maybe once in a while, but Perry goes a little too far. Like, we'll be running a train on your wife once you kick the bucket to keep her company. Like, holy shit, man. Holy shit. That's a bit crazy. Like, I holy fuck, man. Like, I don't think I'd go that far. Holy shit.
As well as, your kid looks mentally disabled. I don't know why you feel comfortable posting pics of him online. Call a doctor about him before it's too late.
Holy shit, Perry.
I have never interacted with this Maltese manlet a single time in my entire life. He is saying all this solely because he is desperate for my attention. So today we're going to be addressing...
So you gave him the attention. Okay, so this is what I mean. He's like self-aware that he wants the attention, so you give him the attention. It doesn't make any sense. You're giving him exactly what he wants. What? I'm so confused.
Who has been groveling at my feet for 12 weeks straight like an attention-starved pig. But first, let me tell you about this awesome company that has been helping me recover from being the sickest I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh my god. No way he put no way he has an ad. He has a fucking ad on his Purple Perry video.
Now, back to Purple Pussy Gaming. This guy has made 7 videos and live streams on his channel with my name in the title, with his most popular video by far being this one, titled, "Why You Shouldn't Donate to Brandon Buckingham." And the thumbnail is a picture of me with the words liar, fraud, and
Brandon got trolled.
A lot of my friends over on
like,
Patreon,
bro, he like unironically got successfully trolled and fucking rage baited. And he's just he knows it too. He literally says in the first minute of it, he's like, solely because he wants my attention. So you made a 25-minute video giving him attention, bro? What the fuck are you doing?
Messaged me this video and told me that they
Hi,
wanted
Astro
to see
John.
me react to it. Apparently it came out while I was in the hospital, so I figured I would go outside, get some sun, and see what this
Welcome in,
dumbass
Astro.
has to say about me. Let's get into it.
What the fuck is this? Is this like the director? Is this the like owner of the hospital set that you're using? He's like watching to make sure that you guys aren't ruining his set of the fake hospital?
Never asked for help before, but my heart is currently only working at 15 to 20%.
Oh yeah, is that what the unplugged medical equipment is saying? 15 to 20%?
So yeah, the first 52 seconds of his video is a coming up teaser.
Hold on. I didn't know he attacked Queeman. Okay, see, I didn't see the full video. And from my opinion, yes, from what I saw, it sounds like Brandon is just like crying like a little baby. Like he's just being a little baby about it. He's like, this guy made fun of me. I don't like this guy. And like, it's like I said, to be fair to Brandon's side, I think Perry's stream was bad. When the stream happened and when he made that tweet, I was one of the people on stream that just straight up was like, this is a terrible idea. Like doing like, you know, you can troll, but maybe there's too much, like this is too much, especially if you want like, if you want to grow as a content creator, this isn't going to help your growth. It's just kind of, how do I put this? You don't really want to become a, what the fuck is his name? Bad Empanada. You don't really want to become a Bad Empanada where like your audience is just filled to the brim with like people who snark and no one really is like friends with you because you push things a little too far. That's the problem with what I saw is like Perry, I think, pushes the boundaries a little too far to a point where eventually some people are just going to stop interacting with him completely because he's pushing it too far. He's going too far. Like, you don't want to go too far to the point where you lose like everybody and now nobody wants to like associate with you and all you have is just your like shitty like snark community that just isn't like, it's just not going to take you anywhere. And you're just going to be forever known as this like shit like streamer who nobody likes. But I didn't know YouTube hid me. Why, Raven?
Of all the stupidest things he says in the video, I'm assuming.
But I didn't know he brings out
he says my IV
points against
Queeman.
Queeman.
Yeah, I guess he's saying it's a fake hospital. I think he showed an image of my dad and asked if it was the hospital director, which is just, I mean, so far that was just really stupid. I don't know.
Medical City Healthcare. What kind of fucking name is Medical City Healthcare? That's like saying this is the doctor hospital. This is the health hospital. What the is this even a real
This
hospital,
is the health
man?
hospital.
Is this like some fucking set in some fucking TV show?
All right, dude. This might be hard to get through. Why would it be a set? Why would I be on a set? But yeah, Medical City Healthcare is a part of the Medical City Dallas healthcare system. So you could just kind of Google it. I didn't invent the hospital.
Come
And yeah,
on,
they just
Brandon.
have branded cups.
Brandon. See, this is the problem. Like, it's... How can you not tell that this is obviously, like, a troll? How can you not tell that he's just clearly, like, trolling? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Perry looks obese, though. I mean, he does. I mean, let's be real. Perry is, like, fat as fuck. Like, he's really big. Like, he's let himself go a lot. So, I mean, there's that.
An 11-month-old baby who is...
Baby, like, why does it matter? Like, it's insane. Why does it matter that you have a fucking kid? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, retard. Do your fucking job. Get your fucking wife to open an OnlyFans, you stupid piece of shit. You stupid fucking retard. Put some fucking work in. Don't make me fucking put your bill for your fucking degenerate fucking drug addict.
Oh, obsessed.
Los Angeles fucking networking lifestyle.
Oh, he's saying my wife should start an OnlyFans. What's this guy's deal?
Oh, fuck, Raven. I'm... obsessed. Not obese. All right, well... Oops. Oops.
Deal. What's wrong with this guy? Hopefully everyone from Malta isn't like this. People from Malta should disavow this guy because this is a bad representation of the country.
Malta's very disappointed in Perry right now. I mean, all of Malta is just very disappointed in Perry. All like 100 of them. They're all very disappointed in him. Let's go, Chad. I got my wife to make me something.
My beautiful stay-at-home wife. Oh, she's a stay-at-home wife, so she's not busy. Open up an OnlyFans. Get her to open up an OnlyFans. Get your wife to spread her fucking legs so Chris Denard can put the bill.
God, I didn't realize it was that bad.
You get killed over saying something like that. I think that when someone is this stupid and hateful and just miserable, all you could do is like hit him with the "I'll pray for you."
Get a job. Get a job. You fucking deadbeats. Get a job, you lazy loser.
So I provide.
Get a job, you lazy loser. He's like dying in a hospital. Dude, it's so obvious that it's like, okay, I don't know if Brandon is aware that he's trolling or not. Like, it's so blatantly obvious that he's trolling. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how else to put this. Perry's obviously not being serious about that. Yeah, the mayor of Malta gave Perry the key to the city. Perry is now a Maltese national hero. Yay, Perry, dude. Malta is so proud of you. Malta is so proud of you, Perry.
Get her to open an OnlyFans, and then maybe you'll earn your fucking keep in this fucking world.
What's this guy's problem, dude? So this Purple Perry guy keeps talking about my wife doing OnlyFans, and it made me get on my phone really quick. Pretty quickly, the only thing that I can even find about him that isn't just videos he's posting is an interview he does where this guy's asking him why he follows and looks at Lolicon material.
This one's epic.
Uh-oh.
Called Iron Lily. That one you could even argue is lowly, but no one called me.
Okay, wait. Uh-oh. Well, now hold on. Brandon might have cooked on this one at least. He might have cooked on this
In
one.
chat, Bobby B asked, "Did you expect people to question you following them?"
Was that Jimmy?
No, I mean I guess it doesn't matter, but I didn't. But you see what I
Yeah.
mean, right?
But
That's
see,
like,
Perry,
this is
you
by
gotta-
far the worst.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
I stand by it. Is my point, you know.
And what's even more ironic is about
Okay.
Purple Perry Gaming being into Lolicon.
I didn't know it was... What? I knew there was something with, like, following Lolly accounts. I didn't know it looked bad. I didn't know he had to blur out the whole fucking thing because it looked that bad.
Content is he had this to say about people who watch my videos.
Brandon's pedophile rapist audience.
The pot calls the kettle black, eh? This is a deeply disturbed young boy here. But yeah, good for him. He's standing by his Lolicon enjoyment.
I was completely deaf. My feet were swollen.
To be fair, that was kind of a Brandon own. That was a bit of a Brandon own. Brandon kind of owned him on that one. Let's be fair. Let's be fair to each side. I think Brandon low-key kind of won on that one.
Dude, look at the dude. Dude, holy shit. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in. It's not even fucking plugged in. It's not even fucking plugged in. It's not even fucking plugged in.
Perry, stop repeating yourself, bro.
The wires are going to it. The fucking blue wires are going to it, and it's not even fucking plugged in. It's dude.
I think that stupid people will say something over and over to try to make you more convinced of what they're saying. The IV pump has batteries, so it doesn't need to be plugged in. I don't know if I can continue reacting to this.
Yeah, there's no beeping. There's no beeping, but he's connected to it with all these wires. Where is it? Like, we have this little thing here. Where does it go? Where it goes like there? Where does it go? Dude, is this actually a scam?
Yeah, what am I supposed to say to this? This is like colossal levels of retardation.
Like, what is
Yeah?
this over here? What's this
God,
over
these
here?
owns are
What are
so
these
hard
boxes?
to
Are these, like,
watch.
Are these like...
These aren't owns. Like, Brandon's just... Oh, man. This is like... This is just hard. This is a hard watch. Because, like, he just sounds, like, upset. He sounds, like, upset. Now I'm just, like... We're just watching a guy, like, mauled. I guess. It's just not really...
Dude, like, he's looking at the
kinda fucked
Rode
up.
Wireless Go boxes, and he's like, what's this? What is that? Oh, he's like desperately looking for stuff to try to prove that I'm not sick in the hospital dying.
Is this even in a hospital, man? Is this even having hospital noises? You know, I've been to a hospital before. Now, mind you, I mean, it's like the main hospital in Malta. Maybe there's like some side hospital. There's no beeping.
I can't imagine seeing somebody sick and in the hospital and reacting this way. It's just crazy.
What are we? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Is this like the director? Who the fuck is this? Did
Wait,
you
we
see
already
this?
saw
Who the
this
fuck
clip.
Is this like the? Is this the fucking owner?
Is he just, like,
of the
repeating
hospital set
clips?
that
What
you're
is Brandon
using? Is
doing?
this the owner of the hospital set that you're using? Is this like the owner? Dude, what the fuck is this, man?
That's my dad.
But you already said that. You said that, like... what? You already said that. That's my dad. What the fuck? What happened to Brandon, dude? Dude, almost dying, like, broke his brain. He's like, actually, he has like dementia or something. He completely forgot he brought this up already. What is happening?
Refunding? No. Can I get one? Can I get a request a refund? At Chronic, pay attention. Protect your kindness by protecting your donation. If you're a donor and would like to refund, believe there's been an authorized charge, our team can help. Okay, so Chronic, click contact us.
He now has created
and I
some
guess
pretty good
they'll
drama for
refund it.
Quidman to cover and a bunch of
Click
other people to
contact
cover it
us,
as
and then
well.
when you're talking
True.
to the AI bots, say that you have good reason to believe Brandon Buckingham is scamming, and then link them my video, and then link them my video, and then link them my video. What's this? Let's fucking go. Guys.
I'm sorry, the way Perry talks is just so fucking god, dude. Just repeat.
Guys, amazing news, amazing news, amazing news, amazing news, guys.
Amazing
We did
news,
it.
amazing
We did it,
news.
guys. We did it.
Chronic is making a
We did it.
Chronic made an appearance. I recently made a $15 donation to Brandon Buckingham and I'd like a refund.
All right, so one of the people I guess in his chat had donated to me. He got them to refund their donation, and he's like super proud of that. You might be wondering what kind of person donates to a GoFundMe and then revokes their donation. Well, his name is Chronic Sonic, and let's hear what he had to say.
Well, someone said, "You're gonna make it through this," and I replied, "He won't."
Okay.
And then the guy replied to me, "Pray to curse Vishnu," and I replied to him, "I'm a Christian. I know Brandon's going to hell." That's basically what I said.
What's wrong with this guy? It would have been pretty gnarly if I died.
Oh man, this is such an L. Oh, this is Brandon. Now you're shitting on a person who donated to you for retracting the donation. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon. Oh, man. This is rough.
And this was like what he was saying. But I guess, you know, I found, I'll put a video right now on Twitter that someone posted towards Turkey Tom. And this guy's like mocking, you'll see.
Oh, if I survive, it'll be a
Oh,
long way to recovery.
what is this?
You hear that?
Get this
Tom?
off my
Looks like
screen!
his friend's gonna be a fucking turn up for the rest of his life. How unfortunate, huh? Heart failure.
God, what is this? Get this off of my
he's gonna
screen!
die. Yo, don't get me wrong. It's really cute you're sticking up for your little friend who got hurt.
Oh, this is such a
But
hard
I
watch.
think it overall is pointless. I think anyone who donates is an idiot. Tell him I said reach for the stars. See ya.
All the people that
Bro, what was that? What was that? Why did he throw that in? What relevance does this person have? I don't know what that meant. That was such a hard watch.
give someone who's in the hospital a really hard time, that they don't even know the person, there's no reason behind it really. I think they're very like sick, dysgenic, evil people that are like miserable and like have some mental or physical
That was such a hard
deformity
watch.
that makes them hideous.
And he's in hospital now because he was hitting the scissor up and the fetty too hard. He was hitting the scissor up and the fetty too hard. He's in hospital now. The idea of Brandon Buckingham's got some amazing reputation with all these reputable people. No, all the people who like Brandon are stupid scum.
I think like a well-to-do,
Uh-oh.
nice person would not say these things, and if you are saying these things, you probably have the like physiognomy of this guy or this other guy, which is, you know.
Uh-oh.
You can be ugly and.
Uh-oh. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Why would he say this? Oh, Brandon. Dude, he's just like, this is such a bad video. He had like a little bit of a W when he called out Perry on his like lolly stuff, and then he randomly repeated himself, said that the hospital owner is his dad again after saying it earlier. And now he's just like, I don't even know what I don't know what this has to do with anything. I don't know what this guy, this Turkey Tom guy, whatever, he has nothing to do with this. Check the comments of the video. He's currently live streaming his reaction to this video, and his chat is set to subscribers only, and they're still shitting on him. The guy randomly spawning from the bushes with the snake in hand was Cinema. This dude is, oh, that's Wavy WebServe. Wavy WebServe. This dude is embodiment of every verified Twitter account. Sue for defamation? No! The dude's brain isn't even plugged in. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. That's kind of good. I can't lie. That's a W comment. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's an own. This one's
would not
bad.
Say these things, and if you are saying these things, you probably have the like physiognomy of this.
Hold on.
No. The idea of Brandon Buckham's got some amazing reputation with all these reputable people. No. All the people who like Brandon are stupid scum.
I think like a well-to-do, nice person
Yikes.
would not say these things, and if you are saying these things, you probably have the like physiognomy of this guy or this other guy, which is, you know, you can be ugly and fucked up and still be a nice guy. You don't have to be like this.
Is their baby retarded? Almost definitely, but we don't know for 100%.
Retarded, almost
Anyway,
definitely.
I'm telling you guys, I've censored this photo. I censored it. That baby looks hella retarded, guys. That baby needs a helmet. Let's just say that. No, obviously they can't help it. It's Brandon Buckham's fault, really. I'm not listening.
Oh my god, man.
Child is hella retarded. Okay.
It's pretty brave of this guy to call my 1-year-old daughter retarded looking when he looks like this.
Is he's like watching to make sure that you guys aren't ruining his set of a fake?
No, Brandon could really get an own on him if he brings up like his sheer size. If he brought up like the pictures of like the Aiden stream where he walks in and he looks super fat. Like if he brought up like how fat he was, like this would be a good own. Like he'd actually kind of win. But instead, he's just like, well, have you seen this guy? He's making fun of my daughter, but have you seen him? Like, okay. There's got to be some more meat on the bone, man. He's got to say something else, you know? He's just not. I think this whole, you know, near death experience kind of fucked his brain up, cuz ever since this experience, he doxed that one girl during the Turkey Tom drama. And then now he's like making a video about fucking Purple Perry Gaming, even though he's like astutely aware that he's just doing this for like attention, and you're giving him the attention.
Hospital.
The good news is
His brain must be fucking fried.
Either. He's like all fucking red in the face. He's like red in the face. Dude, he looks like he just got fucking down from fucking a whole weekend of partying, and he's pretending to be dying.
A few months ago, I was in the ICU. My heart wasn't doing great. My liver and kidneys were struggling. And honestly, I almost didn't make it. Some things you expect, some stuff you don't. But when the unexpected happens due to someone else's negligence, that's when it really matters who's in your corner. There's a reason why you wouldn't make a documentary without knowing the full story. Just like there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They dig
ads? 2 ads? Oh my god, man. This guy's pathetic. I'm sorry. This guy's hella pathetic. Oh my god, bro. This guy is... Dude, Brandon's a loser. I'm sorry. He's very obviously in it for the money. This is just money. This is just for money. He's just doing this for money. Like, he's doing all this for money. Like...
Thank you, Morgan & Morgan. Back to talking about the most...
Stir it up. Thank you, Chris, for the 10. Oh, no. You want me to stir it up?
Stir it up.
But it's not Tuesday, Chris. It's not Tuesday. Why would we? Oh.
Do you want coffee in that?
Oh. No, I don't want coffee. Thank you.
Drink some so I can pour more.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
W-wife.
Brandon sure is sensitive for the content he makes.
Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Brandon sure is sensitive for the content he makes. No, for sure. Oh my god. W-wife. Thank you for the 5 Canadian. Thank you for the $10, Chris. Chris, do you have the video? God damn it, dude. I don't want to stir it up, but I mean... I mean, like, it is $10. I wish I had a wife. But no, yeah, for sure. Like, okay. Brandon associates with commentary people. And on top of that, he makes, like, content where he goes to, like... I don't want to like skip this 1330 if I don't know. I don't know how I put this. He makes a lot of content where he essentially goes to different places and like, you know, he does the stupid like, oh, Oh, I've been to the inside the trenches of Dallas, Texas with 4-bats, so fucking hood people or something. Like, you would think this guy has some fucking, you know, you would think this guy has the ability to handle, like, someone being, like, mean to him. You would think, instead of making, like, a whole ass video, which, in my opinion, the way I see this video is and listen, this is a bit of a stretch, but with how big of an audience you have compared to Perry's audience, it is very apparent that a lot of his audience members are going to go to Perry's channel, and we've already seen it. His video or stream or whatever already got like striked, which in my opinion, if his audience, if Brandon's audience continues to keep striking his videos, this could lead to like his channel getting taken down or even worse things happening to his channel, which is not a good thing. Right? Like, I feel like that's not a good thing. Don't be Marcus 830. Okay. It's just, we gotta do it. We do it. We've done it before. It's not even Tuesday. Oh. But like, I don't know, you would think this guy, especially being friends with like Turkey Tom and being friends with people around the commentary community, you would think this guy could handle like somebody.
If he's just completely stupid, or if he's just like disingenuous.
You would think that this guy would have at least some. My bad, chat. I know it is asking me questions. Was watching Chud, but don't get to see Marcus streams as much anymore, so switched over when I saw Discord notif. Stir it up Tuesday every day. No! No! Was watching Chud, but don't get to see Marcus streams as much anymore. Yeah, that's my bad, Shinny. I do gotta get live. I do gotta go live a little bit more often, but when I start, it's just making videos takes a while, and when I get into like video stuff, I end up not having time. Maybe I should just do it at the same time. Like maybe do live streams where I'm just chilling and, you know, editing my video or something. That could be a good idea.
And does everything in bad faith, because there was this image going around of me with a pink-haired girl where I'm flexing money, smoking a cigar, and I have a hospital band on. And the caption is, "He's all right, and so is your money." And this is a completely AI photo. I don't know who this person is. They're just making this image to get clicks.
Well, yes, I do also have a job. So, like, when I have to go to my job, I also have to go to my job. So, trying to find time to fit it in between is tough. But I want to make videos again. Like, that's kind of the thing. I don't want my channel to be bare. I want to make videos again.
Online and I guess you know, troll me a bit. And Purple Perry quote tweets it and says, "Holy hell, he's actually bragging about scamming his audience." But I like to think he's actually smart enough to know
the AI mod Janny keeps censoring me. Are you Bunglis? Are you trying to say like? Are you talking about YouTube's like fucking?
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
I'm gonna. Yeah, Chris, I'm not showing that. Like, I'm just not, like, it's not happening, bro. Like, listen, thank you for the 2, Chris. Thank you for the 10 and the 2, man. I love you, man. But I'm not putting this on screen. Like, I can't. I'm not risking that. I don't know why you want me to risk that. Like, come on, dude.
Like a pathetic dickhead that is trying to get attention by any means possible. Anyways, let's get back to the reaction. I'll say one thing about this video. It's effective at defeating your desire to want to watch it.
I will also likely need to be on heart medication the rest of my life.
Well, wow. I'm a millionaire. I have to pay $10 a month for heart med.
I'm not a millionaire. Dude, my RPM is like $4.50. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even 100,000 air.
Okay. Okay, I choked on my drink. Fuck. But he's not. You can give me another video, Chris. You can give me another video, just not that one. Okay, I can't. I did this last time when we talked about this, and when we brought up like the whole like needing okay. When I look at his channel, I apologize. My voice is kind of gone because I just choked on my fucking drink. He makes like look at this $1 Million Extreme documentary. It's 2 hours long and has a 1.4 million views. Not to mention, he most likely gets ads on his videos on almost every single one of them. He got 2 of them in this one.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Thank you for the 25 Canadian derail. Okay. I don't think he's a millionaire.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Do it? Why is my chat blocked too? Hi, Remy. I don't know, man. YouTube must be like saying that the Automod hates me got deleted. Saying the Automod hates me got deleted. Holy shit. Dude, YouTube must be fucking you over. Hold on. Okay, Chris. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 25 Canadian. Oh my god,
Dude
Chris.
is throwing it back on the bomb.
Chris, I can't play this. Chris, I don't know. Chris, I don't know what you want me to say, man. I can't play this. I'm not risking my channel. Chat moderation is insane today. I can't. I know. I don't know why. Everybody keeps coming in saying chat is like getting rid of their messages.
Man,
I can't, I don't know what you want me to say, Chris. I can't. Chris, there's a whole ass, there's a cock. I know it's not like full thing, but still there's like a dick. Like a partial penis there. Yeah, I'll play Stir It Up Tuesday because that's not a penis. That's not like a dick. I can't play that. You got to give me something else, man. I'll let you use these 10s for something else. You can use it for something. I'm perfectly fine with that. You can't tell. You can clearly tell. You can use all these for something else.
Fender is one of the greatest 6 Rangers to ever exist, and y'all
What is
have been
this?
requesting this man for a long time now. And today we will
Who
be
is
giving
this
him
guy?
his flowers in the Shaman King way. Fender legit guy.
Play Bob. First kick Automod censors me, now YouTube does. Can't say anything today. Bungless, what were you trying to say? What were you trying to say? Oh, is this a fucking Power Rangers thing?
Picked on sword and I'm like, get your in Maya's fine. But y'all waited long enough. What's popping this, Shaman?
Hi,
Let's
Benson.
get into it. Run me your buckets, Red Ranger. Now you know something is up when the
Okay, it
episode
is a Power
starts with the
Rangers
Red
thing.
Ranger going against a bench warmer, my boy. Nah, look at this man. He really got
What
the
is that? What is this? He's ugly. This guy's like fucking disgusting. Bungus DM Marcus. Bungless. I'm not trying to be mean when I ask this, but are you somebody that's been around for a while? And you were just under a different name? Or no? I've just never seen you around until recently. Like very recently. Half my chats have been filtered out. I don't know what the fuck is going on with YouTube's. Like, are they upping it? Are they trying to make it worse? Chris, you can use those 10s. I'll keep it stocked up. You don't have to like send more money. If you want to use those 10s for something else, you can. I'm just not using it on the spunk.
I know if that hairline could talk, it would be talking like,
don't come to my house or else I'll suck your dick blood. I'll suck your blood.
But
Yeah,
our
that was
boy
pretty good.
Leo the Red Ranger was saucing man up just a little bit. Nah, man knew he wasn't gonna make it out of this one and wanted to go see his 20 virgins. Nah, man, sacrifice was more useless than Vegeta's. Man really used
This
something
is very
special.
much
It was
black
not very
commentary.
effective, because just a few moments
This
later
is black
we hear some
commentary.
of the greatest theme music start blasting in our ears as a man known as Madam Defender comes out with Leo in tow. So he just dropped Leo off in front of the Rangers and just walks away. And now they done turn into fans. They ain't never seen somebody look so
This
clean
guy is
in
too
life
black?
like
Yeah,
that.
this
Who
guy's
can
really
blame him?
black.
So the Rangers take Leo back to HQ so he can heal up. And while our man Leo in recovery, he started having dreams about his brother that's supposed to be the Red Ranger instead of him. Unfortunately, his last memories of his brother was him
Falling, dreaming.
This can't be how it looked. See, I know Power Rangers was not a good looking show. Like, I know that it would looked really bad, but this can't be right. This cannot be right. I'm not scamming you, Chris. I'm telling you can use them for something else. You can use those 10s for anything else. You can give me whatever you want, just not videos where there's a fucking cock in it where my channel can literally get fucking taken down. I'm not like risking my channel for that. You can give me other stuff. All I said, is bungless like a bad word? Is bungless is that just a word that they don't like? It is. It was 1998. Damn, dude. This is rough. I mean, okay, to be fair, it's old. It's 1998, so it makes sense. Sadly, Chud's kick mods can't help on YT as much. Hi, Koopa.
Nah, it gotta be bad knowing the last memory of your brother is him going through a Disney ending. But Leo wakes up and decides to go back to the cave to see if he can get some answer on who that man was and what they were over here trying to collect. And he ends up finding a stone that contained the lights of Orion. So he take this opportunity to bring it back to the Pink Ranger Fawn A so he can lay a little Mac down on her.
What's your favorite color?
Red. What's the color of your nipples?
But not even a moment after leaving, the Pink Ranger gets
There's actually
ambushed
something
by a
wrong with the
monster.
chat mod thing. It seems like it's a problem all over because I think other people were having issues with it in other chats too. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe YouTube's being more like, you know, I mean, it's an AI. Let's be real. They're using an AI for it, which is probably why it fucking sucks ass. Whatever, man. Chris, just you can give me so many other things. You want me to play like a 3-second video where SpongeBob with a penis you can have so many other things. So many great things to show me.
And not even a moment after that, the monster gets ambushed by Magnum Defender. Nah, man done pulled up to the scene with the shotgun build equipped. And bro must have paid for the exclusive licenses or something on that theme music because he got this shit blasting every time he step onto the scene.
Now give me my theme music.
Yo, and he demand a stone from the Pink Ranger like, yo, girl, you better hand that thing over. But Leo and the squad pull up saying, get your hands away from her, sir. But I can tell you now, Madam Defender, a different type of breed of Six Ranger, because he said F all the talking and the shenanigans and pulled the shotgun straight to the Ranger's face. Nah, I ain't never seen a Ranger threaten another
gonna
Ranger
fucking
to
kill
blast
them.
their face to the back of their head like they Lord Voldemort. Nah, man was really about to blow their whole jaws off, have them speaking with a lisp like they speak in parcel tongue. All right, Harry Potters, that's your 2 for the video. But now while the Rangers were getting
Relationships
distracted
are
with each
based on
other, the monster took this
negotiations, and
opportunity
you
to do a
won't
sneak
with
attack
me.
and take the stone from him.
What?
Oh, and Madden Defender was pissed. He was like, yo, y'all acting real unprofessional right now. So Leo think he the big dog and about to G-check the Defender. But Madam Defender was tired of all the talking and he just decided to Vegeta gut check my man. Say, you a little boy to me, I kiss you on your forehead. Mwah. And then it hits his theme song walking away again on man. Only if you thought that was
Holy
enough for
fuck,
my man's
man. This
first
shit
day
is
out,
corny.
he would be
Listen, old Power Ranger stuff, looking back at it, it's super corny. Like, it's super, super corny. But that's just what it was back then, I guess.
mistaken as a Ranger go back to their Monster of the Week duties trying to retrieve the stone. And they get their butt. But in walks my man yet again. Man really hit this theme song 5 times this episode and it still slapped. My man really know how to make a dynamic entrance. You could just feel the aura coming out the TV. Bro, even Drakina, on earth.
It's why we liked it.
Admit my boy
That's
was
fair.
looking good. And what
I used to
proceeds
fuck
next,
with
you know
Power
my boy
Rangers
got
when I
that
was really
dog in him
little.
because he pulls
I don't
a
remember it
Shadow
that
Ranger
much.
and goes 1v army against the whole squad. And my boy came in swinging. He hit him with a pop pop. Not one doing on his back, have him smell his own nutsack. Man, Leo just enjoying the spectacle and
Oh,
thinking to
no.
himself, man, this guy kind of fought like my brother.
I should have just played the SpongeBob
But
video,
as soon
man.
as he said that, man, and the defender done pulled out the Magnum Blaster and showed why
Thankfully-
he is probably one
thankfully,
of the toughest
Captain C,
Power Rangers
we can get through yours at least, but the video after this, it's gonna be rough.
weapon in existence, as he then turned it from sword mode to shotgun mode, and Boink Blink started airing out the whole place. And when he was done with the small fries, the monster a week done pulled up, said, yo, let me see you do that to me, Ranger. Okay.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Now, Monster looked to the camera and said, Nani? Nah, this man cold. Even his sword slashes got a delay to it. This the way you introduce a character. But my man's not done yet. As another monster pulls up to Magnum Defender ready to throw their hands with a name that sounds like he definitely wouldn't backstab you. That being Treacherous. And this is where we actually find out that Magnum Defender released the lights of Orion after a battle he had with Scorpius, which left him in a weakened state.
God,
that
why
allowed
do they
the
look
samurai
so
to get the
fucking
best of him and
disgusting?
throw him off a cliff. Dang, how many people getting thrown off
They're
a
really
cliff
good
in
at
this
making the
series?
bad
It's a
guys look
dang
fucking
epidemic.
gross.
Oh, but Magnum Defender was about to clean that stain off of his record. There ain't no way he gonna get beat by no understudy. Oh, and the Lost Galaxy Rangers think they could help and decide to try to butt in, and Magnum Defender legit got pissed. Don't swing the sword on him like, get your out of here. What, you think I need help from you? Boy, get your in the Megazord. Leave me alone. And that they did. As Magnum Defender proceeded
I
to
can't
go
tell, is
in on
Magnum
me.
bad
I'm
or
just
good?
saying, if you a samurai build and you get an out sword, you might want to switch up your stat. Oh, and he done hit Treacherous' sword out of his hand, had him looking stupid. And this is how I know Magnum Defender really about this light. Because instead of finishing man off easy like that, he done grabbed his sword, put it down, and say, put the hands up. Nah, bro really said, I will give you these hands if need be. You better keep on fighting. Oh, and man wasn't standing a chance of that either, so he done grabbed his sword and was like, you know what, let's go back to the swords. I can at least get a little lick in. But the Power Rangers come back in to distract Magnum Defender and let Treacherous escape. And he walk away playing this theme song.
Fuck, okay, Chris. I get it. I get it. I let you have it, so.
And that was Boy's debut episode. And it only get better from here. So if you're liking so far, like and subscribe for that boy. Next time we see Magnum Defender, the Pink Ranger, and Maya's Fawn bump into a fish man that's causing trouble.
Is that
for
a
the
completely
people
different
around.
Pink
And Magnum
Ranger? I'm
Defender pulls
confused.
up
The other one
because
was
he
fucking
got beef with this dude
blonde.
and don't care about any of the civilians or bystanders as he just start unloading his shot.
Holy
all over
shit.
The place. Nah, this man is not
He
the
started-
hero.
he was
Rangers have
actually
to
gonna kill
stop him like,
somebody.
Yo, bro, what are you doing? There's people here. Oh, and Magnum Defender looking at him crazy like,
I don't give a fuck.
But before Magnum Defender could finish this tilapia with legs, we learn about the traumatic experience that made Dark Defender so cold-hearted. As we learn, Scorpius and all his minions had took his son hostage. And while Scorpion and his minions were beating up Magnum Defender, his son tries to reach out to him and gets zapped. And bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this is supposed to be a traumatic experience, but I couldn't stop giggling until hearing that.
Oh, that's him as a kid?
Luckily, before Defender could do something stupid,
he, like, grew into the
Black
out- why did the
Ranger
outfit
stepped in.
grow with
Looking
him?
at you, Black Psycho, you know what you did. You saw the color of that man's suit. You know it didn't match. But the Green Ranger comes in and hits the man with his trans blaster.
Yes, queen.
So bitch
Trans
brain says
blaster?
evident turns into an enlarger.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
So the Rangers do what they do best and got in their Megazords, and you think that they're about to win this, right? Bro, I know we can't see Magnum Defender face, but if we could, I just know it just looked disappointed. Like, bro, they just don't make Power Rangers like they used to, huh? So he decided.
All I've ever noticed from Power Rangers is them getting their ass kicked every single fucking time. Do they ever win anything? Like, I'm actually curious. Do the Power Rangers ever win, like, anything? Like, every time I've actually watched them or seen them, they're getting their shit rocked by some other beast.
he needs to handle this himself and calls up the Black Bull Megazord. And boy, I was hyped. I was ready to see what this boy Megazord was gonna be. But I'll tell you what, I was not expecting what was to come next. Cause I'm thinking the Bull's the Megazord. Come to find out, this man is the Megazord. Oh no, I ain't know they could do that. This man ain't no Sixth Ranger, he Ultraman. Nah, I don't think another Ranger could do this. He just different. Oh, and man went full Matador, got on the
Like, there's
bull and
always a
started
character
working
that's
this
just
one at the
infinitely
Arlong.
better than
Oh, and
them.
if you think him being Ultraman wasn't tough enough, he done turned the bull into a even better suit of armor and then just finished being right off. Nah, this nigga really different. Bro, the Power Rangers.
Hi, Captain C. Hello, hello, Captain C. Hi.
Is your chat not moving?
My chat is not moving. No. Are you trying to say? Are you saying things in the
like,
chat?
What's the last message you see on your chat?
Koopa going, huh?
Okay, no, I sent like several after that.
Bro, the chat, the automod is actually broken, bro. It's actually broken. It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if you could see that or not, but yeah, no, like it's completely like I don't know, the chat. No one else is even talking in the chat. I'm not even sure if anyone else is here.
I mean, maybe someone might be saying stuff in chat. I just put something in chat. Let's see. Okay, popped up for me.
Okay, I can see you. Let me type
Dude
in
is
like
throwing it back on the bomb.
Okay, well there's a Koopa.
Koopa, thanks for the 249 SOS. He can't talk. Somebody save Koopa. Oh, Shinny finally got something out. Dude, I don't know what is happening with the auto mod. I don't know what's going on. Are you guys like on like YouTube's like wanted list or something?
Okay, hold on. I think maybe it's fixed because okay.
Thank you for the $1.49 cryptid, and thank you for the hot
It
dog.
looks fixed now. Like
You think so? I don't. Did you say
well,
something?
it's moving for me. I'm seeing people. Hold on.
All I'm seeing is the donations, man. I'm not seeing a single thing. This is actually so rough. Why is YouTube's chat
Did you see what
mod-
Shinny said?
Mm-hmm. Shinny said FFFGH. Maybe that's what you guys have to talk in abbreviations. You guys have to talk purely in abbreviations from now on. You have to talk in emojis and abbreviations.
But it's not even showing Cryptid's hot dog.
It's showing Cryptid's hot dog for me.
Oh wait, there it is. And I just said hi, but mine won't show up. So I don't know. Maybe it's something on my end. I don't know.
E. Yeah, that.
I said hi before Koopa said E. Do you see the hi?
Nope. They fucking nuked you. They nuked you, Captain C. You're dead.
But I still have my crown number 2.
Clown number 2. I don't see anything. The last thing you've said is I'm scared, hold me, except for the hot girls. And that's it.
Yeah, no, I said a lot more since then. I don't.
Yeah, you guys have to talk in emojis and abbreviations is what it seems like.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, there. It popped up for me when you put an emoji. You did the kissing, the me and Ralph kissing, and that worked.
Okay, I guess it's just emoji only.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ew, we can be like the ancient Egyptians with hieroglyphics.
Oh, so now it'll let somebody say something when Bungler says, "This is not spam. I am not a bot. Please don't rape my message." Like, what? You're okay with rape, but you're not okay with hi? What the fuck is happening, bro? You looking for a quirked up white boy who makes bad decisions? Oh, you just have to quote things. Yeah, you gotta quote things.
Well, no, Cryptid didn't quote, and his came through.
Yeah, his came through. Now it's working. Okay, now it's like back to working. Maybe it's just not working for you, Captain C.
I know. I'll let you get back to your video, though. I'm gonna fiddle with this.
All right. Sorry it's treating you like this.
I'm black. I'm used to it.
Okay, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. Hopefully the auto mod does not ruin the chat experience, I guess, for you guys. Of course, that's the one that goes through. My chat? No, you can't turn off the auto mod. You can't. I don't think you can. Because it's just it's YouTube's auto mod. I think it's AI, so obviously it's not gonna fucking work. Whatever.
Pulled up even after the battle like, bro, that was pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie to you. But on another note, we gonna need you to chill when it come around other people. Oh, and Magnum Defender just tells him straight up like, yo, it ain't gonna happen till I get my get back from Scorpius, telling the Rangers how he took his son from him. But as you can see, because of Magnum Defender's past affecting his actions, it's gonna lead to him butting heads with the Rangers more and more. It even starts affecting him in ways as it start giving him them heart palpitations. I don't know if they got Ozempic in the future, but you might want to give it a try. I'm just saying. But this would lead him and the Rangers butting heads a couple of times. None more notable than the time that him and Leo had to run these ones over the lights of Orion to save everybody who was freezing to death. As him trying to explain to Magnum Defender to hand over the light so he could save everybody. And Magnum Defender responds by hitting him in the dick. Oh, and Leo, being a prideful man, was not about to have himself look embarrassed on the TV like that. Pulling the Magnum Defender like, you must have forgot whose show this is. Done told my man on guard, you scallywag. Oh, and our boy was about to go from Magnum Defender to sex offender because he about to put man on a list. Tells him this one fight he don't want to get into, big fella. But my man's patient.
I mean, just
on
watch.
zero,
Red Ranger's gonna lose.
Load on Leo.
Okay, never mind, maybe.
And somehow misses point blank range. Like, how you do that? My man was right there. But my boy a real swashbuckler and hit the box out of man's hand. Oh, and Magnum Defender was trying to blow boy back to the Stone Age, but my man hit the stop.
What is that clip of Patrick?
Carving up the Gucci belt. Oh, nah, the disrespect. I'm just saying, man, do that to me, boy. We going Megazord for Megazord. But who said white boy can't jump? Cause my man hit the vert off the ground that catch the lights of Orion before they even hit the ground. Atlanta, I found your new wide receiver. That was until Magnum Defender run interference. Flag on play. Oh, and I could tell Defender was getting frustrated. He done grabbed boy and put him up to a tree like, I could smell Power Ranger on you. And bro, I don't know why these Rangers be thinking their pistols about to help them in any scenario. Cause Leo thought he was about to pull out this pea shooter and do something to Defender and didn't leave a scratch just for him to get the whole mag emptied out on him. Nah,
God
Leo
damn.
realized he was in over his head and tried to dip out of there, but Magnum Defender done shot that
I forget
man
these
in
guys
the
have
back
fucking guns.
assassination style. Bro, really shiesty like that. But since Magnum Defender was being reckless with his toolie, he done accidentally shot the box containing the lights of Orion, allowing Leo to survive for another day. So if you've been keeping track, Magnum Defender doesn't care about his opponent's lives, the Power Rangers' lives, people's lives, and his own life. Really bringing into question that I think he forgot the Defender part of his
Kind of a
name.
W
Especially
character if
when
you
we
think
look
about
at
it.
one of his last episodes, known as
Kind of a
Redemption
W
Day, where my
character-
man was
character
so
design,
full
W.
of bloodlust and revenge to wanting to destroy Scorpius, he was down to destroy the dome of the whole colony just to kill him. Meaning he was going to kill a planet worth of people just to squash a bug. Nah, if chill pills were real, my man need a whole prescription. And you know, it's bad when the Rangers have to hop in their Megazord, walk over to man to tell him not to kill a whole colony of people. It only hits him with his
Whatever, I do what I want.
nah, on a scale of crashing out, my man has gone full Fousey tube right now.
AI
Cold
doesn't
red.
like
And the Rangers did not know how to
Sogbots.
stop, man. They didn't want to hurt him, but they also didn't want everyone to die. Luckily for us, the one person with common sense to stop the man was his own Megazord. Done gave him the boot up out of there, and Magnum Defender had the gall to be like, yo, what's wrong, man? All the stuff we've been through, you would do this to me? Oh, and you know the bull looking at him stupid, like, bro, what the heck you on right now? You need to chill, my man. You're doing too much. And while all this is going on, Scorpius then sent a monster to attack Magnum Defender and stop him from destroying everybody. And this monster has the
Oh my
wildest
God, bro,
name
this thing
known
is
as
so goofy.
Freaky
What the fuck?
Tiki. Nah, that
Freaky
gotta be
Tiki?
racist. But Freaky Tiki ended up getting off a sneak attack, and the Rangers, even though they just saw man trying to kill everybody, didn't want him to die as well. And Magnum Defender, watching the Rangers protect him, even though he was about to destroy everyone, starting to remember what it means to be a Ranger, to protect those that are weak and to defeat the monster. Red Ranger even takes him
That's
away
kind of a
so he
W
can try to heal
lesson.
up and doesn't get
W
into the
lesson
crosshair.
from
But
a-
this is when Magnum Defender finally drops a bombshell on us. He tells Leo that he was stuck in that hole he fell in for over 3,000 years and he was doomed to stay there, not having having enough power to get out. That was until Leo's brother at the start of the season had fell in. And even with the little bit of power he had, was able to pull off a pretty clean move, I ain't gonna lie. And Magnum Defender, knowing this was really gonna be his one chance to get out, decided to swap souls with his brother and pretty much take over his body. That way he could get out of there and take on Scorpius and finally get revenge for his son. But him taking over his brother's body came with some complication. As you see,
Oh, it was his
Leo's
son
brother is
that
so
he
pure
fucked
of
up.
heart,
Okay.
it actually weighs on Magnum Defender. Whenever Magnum Defender gets overcome with hatred and anger, his brother's goodness starts tearing him apart. Reason why we saw him grabbing on his chest so much. But he informs Leo the only way he's getting his brother back is if he destroys him. Bro, so cold, he said, yo, I'll even attack you first so you can claim it was self-defense. I mean, that's pretty gangster, I ain't gonna lie. But Leo, being a true ranger, says, nah, I'm good, not like this. And Skedaddle's up out of there to help the Rangers fight Freaky Deaky. And this is when Magnum Defender really
bot hates
realizes
me.
that
Rena,
he
the
has
bot
lost
hates
his
everybody
way,
today.
lost
For
his
some reason,
honor.
it's
Seeing the
banning
Rangers
hi-
fight
it's
for
getting
good,
rid of the
thing
word
that
hi.
he was supposed to be doing, the thing he did.
You can
long
say
ago,
hi and
it
they-
starts to
it
weigh
wants
on
you
him.
dead.
He even starts to see visions of his son telling him, Father, it's not too late to do something right. You're still a hero in my eyes, and you can save everyone. And hey, you watching this, I'm gonna tell you now, it is moments like what we're about to
Hi,
see
Marcus.
and witness
Yeah, make sure
right
you're
now
putting it
is
in
the reason I
quotations.
became a
Chat, make sure you're putting everything you say in quotations. It allows that. Does it think you guys are like spamming? I don't understand. I'm so
Power Ranger
confused.
fan because Magnum Defender realizes what he needed to do. He remembered he's still a Ranger at heart. Seeing the mistake he made about to take everyone's life, he makes a
It
force
filtered
field
like
around
5
the Rangers with
messages.
his sword and stops them from moving any
Yeah,
further.
see, there you
but
go, there you
also
go,
protecting them from the
quotations.
blast that's about to happen. At this moment, he says goodbye to the Rangers and thanks them for reminding him what it means to be a Ranger. Even his Megazord came back and was ready to ride out with him, but he tells them this is something that he needs to do and to sit this one out as he looks at his
Okay.
Zord as an old friend and
All
wants nothing bad to happen to him.
Chris.
And he makes his
Jesus
way up the mountain,
Christ.
getting hit by the rays, breaking apart bit by bit by bit, but it doesn't bother him because as the flames engulf him and
Gotta
the
love,
screen-
gotta love that it'll get rid of regular messages, but then it'll let Chris through.
we can see
Mod-
that he just
this auto mod
imagines he's having
sucks
one
ass.
last walk with his son and uses his last bit of strength to save everyone. And the Rangers couldn't believe it.
That's
They've
low-key
just
kind of
seen
a
this
W
man
ep-
for the
like,
whole
that's
time
low-key
they
kind of
know
a
him
W
be
arc.
So selfish, but they're so grateful for his noble sacrifice. But just like Magnum Defender said, since he was destroyed, we got to see a great long-awaited reunion of two brothers finally getting to see each other.
Yeah,
again.
Captain
But that
C,
wasn't the end of Magnum
you're gonna have
Defender
to just put it in
yet, because after the
quotations.
return of Leo's brother, it leads
Quotations
to a bit
didn't
of
help?
conundrum.
Oh.
Since just like I said in the beginning, Leo's brother was actually supposed to be the Red Ranger of the team, and Leo feels like he's just a fraud and tries to hand the powers back to him. But his brother knew that he was being a better Red Ranger than he could ever be, and didn't want to take that power from him, allowing his brother to keep the mantle. But when he saw them shortly after being in distress and unable to help, he felt really useless. But he wouldn't be powerless for long, because just in that moment, Magnum Defender's ghost appears with his son in tow, showing us that they finally got to reunite. And for letting Mike use his body and showing him the way, decides to bestow his powers.
That's
onto
kinda
Mike,
awesome.
letting him hold the mantle of Magnum Defender.
That's kind of awesome. That's epic.
But before you go, you know your boy got a trailer for you. But this one's gonna be a bit different. Since y'all are voting on the next video, I think it's finally time to tease the secret project.
Never
I've been
realized how
working
good
on
a
for when
good
we hit a
storytelling there
specific goal.
was.
But before I play it, I for you.
I never realized Power Rangers storytelling was actually not half bad. I kind of just thought it was like fighting, and then that was like the end of it. But it was actually kind of like, that's kind of like W's storytelling. Now we have to watch Chris's video and suffer.
He inherited about $43 million and didn't need to sing anymore. Wasn't Whiteout a great invention? In fact, I remember just sitting back with that and just painting all over our page with these big lumps where the whiteout got a little too heavy.
Mini
For those of
Lappy.
us that had to do legal documents or contracts, we couldn't go through and white out our mistakes. And so then the real word processing came along, and the reason I go through all this is to drive home the point that the word processor allows us to make all of our errors on the screen before we put them on the page. I still know a lot of people who, using a word processing program, Word or anyone, they'll go through, do their entire document, print out a copy, and then sit down and start correcting all their errors. If you're going to do that, then you might as well use a typewriter, because you've got a very expensive typewriter sitting here. So the first step to using a word processing program, anyone, is to plan out in advance what you want your document to look like. Take a minute, take a piece of paper and a pencil, and just simply sketch out what you'd like it to look like when it's finished. Are you going to have headlines? Are you going to have footnotes? Are you going to have headers or footers? Are you going to have one column or two or three? And you will save a tremendous amount of time when you sit down with your program to make that document on the screen look like you want it to look like when it's printed.
Why is it giving... Wait, it's allowing you to time yourself out? Dude, now we have like fucking people speaking in cryptic messages.
Second area is go through all the different regimens that we have to make corrections before you print it out. So now we're here with the Apple Macintosh, and we've got a brand new program, Word 4.0. It's got a lot of nice new features, and we want to go through some of those today. Before I go right into that, let me just go through some definitions, because I want to make sure that I don't use any words in this tutorial that you perhaps are not familiar with. So let me go through each of these definitions very quickly. First of all, when you measure type, when you measure copy, and you're seeing how wide it is, you'll have options as to how to measure that. One option that a lot of printers like to use, a lot of photo typesetters like to use, and a lot of the new programs are allowing you to use, is a measurement called picas, P-I-C-A-S. A pica, there are 6 picas per inch. So all you need to do is measure your copy in inches, divide it by 6, and that'll tell you how many picas wide the width of your copy is. The next thing we like to measure is the height of our copy. How tall is it from the very top of the tallest letter all the way down to the bottom of the lowest ascender that we have in our copy? And that is measured in points, P-O-I-N-T-S. Points, and you'll notice that Microsoft Word gives you the option of choosing how many points or how high you would like your letters. Best way to remember that is that there are 72 points in an inch. So if you select 72 points for your copy, you will get letters that are 1 inch tall. If you choose 36 point, they'll be 1/2 inch tall, and 18 point, 1/4 inch tall.
Haha, it's just fucking, we're speaking a different language now. 6 translate Hebrew to English what I'm saying. What is happening, bro? 3-3 can't, 3-3-3 speak, 3-3-3. Holy shit, bro. My chat's turning into a fucking... It's evil, dude. My chat is fucked up. Like... I don't even know how to respond to these messages, bro. Hold on, Chad. Hold on.
Is there any copy
Help us.
Larger than 72 point? Yes, there is. The days that I worked at the newspaper, we had 344 point type, I remember. We used to call that second coming type. I guess that's the time that we were going to use that. And you'll notice that sometimes when you get very large copy, it'll look really good when it's printed, and sometimes when you go
This
up in
video
size,
is so
up to
rough,
72
bro.
or 90 point type,
Chris making
it
me
won't
watch
look
this
very
is
good.
so
And there's a reason
difficult.
for that, and I'll be explaining to you how to make your copy always look good, no matter what size you go up in. So that's
We might have to
points.
resort to
Couple
chatting
other
in Discord
terms.
Gen Chat. I
Default.
mean, yeah, that's...
We're going to talk about the default
That might be
setting
how
on
it
the computer.
has to
Default
go.
simply means that the computer has a lot of settings built in.
Go
If
to
you open up
put
Word,
user in
most likely it
timeout,
will
put
start
yourself
in
in
Geneva.
timeout.
It might start in 10 point or 12 point. All of those are default settings. It's already set your margins at 0
cannot-
and 6
oh, I
inches.
tried to do it. You cannot moderate
It has
yourself.
set
Okay.
your top margin at 1 inch, your bottom margin at 1 inch, 1/2 inch on either
It
side.
didn't let
Those
me
are all
send super
default
chat?
settings.
Whoa,
And you
what?
can change those, and we'll go into how to
Fuck
change
is
each of those
happening,
default
bro?
settings later on in the tape.
It's not even
Next
letting you guys
term
do
is
anything.
word wrapping. Word wrapping simply means
Word
that when you
wrapping?
get to the
Okay, wait,
end
this
of
might actually be
a
pretty
line of
good.
type in Word, it will automatically go to the next line without you hitting a carriage return. I'm sure you're familiar with this if you've used a word processor. The only reason I bring this point up here is that in Microsoft Word, if you do a carriage return, if you reach down and hit the return on your keyboard, you automatically tell Word this is a brand new paragraph, even if it isn't a new paragraph. So remember, whenever you do a manual carriage return, you are telling the machine, you're telling the
I'm
program
being
this is a new paragraph.
oppressed.
Next term, reverse type. Reverse type simply
Even
means
have
white letters
the
on a black
option.
background versus black letters on a white background. We use this a lot to draw attention to a certain copy.
I like how YouTube is more concerned about people messaging regular words, but not the people putting in numbers before words. Have link to Discord. Here, I will put a link. I will put a link to the Discord so you guys can, if you guys need to, yeah, we'll just do it this way so you guys can use the Gen Chat as a, way to so you guys can maybe just use, I'm dead ass. You guys can use the Gen Chat as my chat if you guys want. I'll use that. Like if that might be how we just have to do it.
Blog. There's a few rules.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Help.
387HELP3937.
Thank you for the $1.99, Rena. Help.
Maker, for example, allows you to do reverse type. There's a few rules when using reverse type. First of all, never use it smaller than 18 point. Also, never put it in long copy blocks. And the reason is it's very difficult to read. I have found that it's best to use reverse type.
Is English banned or something? I'm not sure.
Perhaps a price that is very large, one block that'll say $49 or $249. Reverse type shows up.
He said it was an accident. How do you accidentally type that?
Use it in that way. Okay. The last thing that I'd like to mention, actually the last two items as far as definitions. One is leading, L-E-A-D-I-N-G, and this comes back from the good old linotype days when they wanted to separate a line of copy from another line of copy. They used to put a little strip of lead in between those two. Leading is simply the spacing in between your lines. And a lot of the new programs, including Word, will allow you now to adjust that space.
It allows Hebrew, but not English. Interesting, YouTube. Interesting. Koopa can say, like, hello in different languages. I can finally say hi to Johnny. True. True. Chat, actually, talk to each other for just a second. I gotta piss. Fucking walked into the wall. It hurt. Did not feel good. By the way, Chad, just to let you know, tomorrow I'm hella busy. I'm gonna be doing... I have 2 things I'm going to be doing, so probably don't expect a stream. I'm doing like a trivia night. And it's for Pokemon, so I gotta lock in.
And that is called adjusting.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon
the leading.
trivia
In
night
PageMaker,
at like
for
a
example, you can
a
set
place.
that. You can have 10-point type on 11-point leading, which will give you 1 point of space in between the 2 lines. So that is another term. The last term is font. Type font. Now in Microsoft Word you are allowed to set the font that you want to use. And again, if we're going to use the Macintosh, let's use it to its fullest capacity. A Macintosh computer will do basically 80%.
Autistic though, that's cheating. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What are you talking? I'm not autistic. What the hell?
A $40,000 photo typesetting machine will do. And mainly what that does is allow you to select your type fonts, your type
Most
styles, and your
replayed?
type sizes. It allows you to create any look that you would like with your copy.
What is
so type
this?
font is very important. Now, type font, as I mentioned, is a type style. If I had you sit down and write out a line of copy with
Well, we
handwritten,
have to get
yours
through
would be a little
this.
different
Chris
than
is
mine.
making
It'd be
me
the same
suffer.
letters, the same words,
Cats!
but a little different style.
Help!
Right now, there are over 5,000
Cats,
type
you don't
fonts
understand. The
available
chat
for
isn't
Macintosh
working. They're all
computer.
in the Discord talking in there.
Your computer will hold, without changing some of your software, up to 200 of these type fonts. In my computer, I have 131. Of that 131, I basically
The chat
use
is not
2.
working.
I think the other 129 are there to impress people.
YouTube's
in Mac
automod
Academy.
is banning
But you
every,
will
or
find
not
that you can
banning,
put
but
an
banning every
incredible
word.
amount of fonts into your computer, as I mentioned, up to 200. So of
Chris,
all
if
these
you're still,
5,000
Chris, if you're here, can I at least play this video while also playing a game?
and type fonts that are available out there, you can put those into 3 categories. There are 3 basic categories of type font. The first is called cursive or script. Now what that basically means is the type font that looks like calligraphy or looks like it was handwritten. Venice is the one that most of you have in your computer that's already built in. A few rules when using cursive or script font. First of all, again, never use it smaller than 18 point. Don't use it in long copy blocks. Try not to ever make it bold or to italicize it.
I
or to
fuck with this
underline it.
video? What are you
And
talking
especially,
about?
Don't ever use it in all caps.
It's a fucking Microsoft
In fact,
Word
a general
tutorial
rule in
from
all typography is
1989.
to stay away from all caps. It's very difficult to read. Well, with cursive
This
or
is so
script type,
fucked,
it is
man.
especially difficult to read. In fact, if you've seen some of the
True.
different uppercase.
You know, actually think about it this way. Now I can interact with my chat and type in chat. Like I can like put stuff down and I can like oh,
letters
Chris
in
said
some
no.
of your different fonts. You might not even be able to recognize it. Almost looks like an oriental figure. So use those rules when using a cursive or a script type. The other 2 types of type font, there is serif and sans serif. Now serif is the little line, the little extra line on the end of each of the letters. All the typography classes that I've attended and the studies I've seen show
Literally
that,
1984,
serif
silencing
type
my chat.
is easier to read than sans serif type. Now, basically, the reason we're sitting down at our computers to make it so someone else will read it, and so it'll be easy to read. So I have found that serif type is a little more formal looking, and it is also easier to read. You will also find that it looks more like a typewriter typeface. And I find it kind of ironic. Here we all had typewriters, and we threw the typewriters away, and we all went out and spent thousands of dollars on a computer. And then we try very hard.
Make a channel for stream chat. Yeah, hold on. Give me like a second. Give me like a second. I have to make a channel. Stream chat. We'll make it for now. There we go. Stream chat. Now we got a stream chat. Hi, Cryptid. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know why YouTube chat's just being like retarded. This can be our little stream chat.
Hard to make our document look like it came off a typewriter. Well, I have found that the most popular type fonts are the ones that look like a typewriter. It's a more personal look. Let me just suggest a few type fonts to you. If you are using a laser printer, if you have a laser printer, I would suggest Times. Times is an excellent type font. It is a serif type, which means it's easier to read.
YouTube actually
It looks
like
it came
hates
off a
the English
typewriter, and
language
it's
or
also very
something.
condensed, which means you can get a lot of letters in a very small amount of space.
I was looking forward to
If you
stream
are,
today. I was literally looking forward to stream today. I was having such a good time. And Perry Chat, it raped me saying Automod.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Normalize chatting through super chat out ube.
Normalize chatting through super chats, YouTube. True. Yeah, that's actually so true. Maybe we should make it more normal so that people, the only way they could talk is if they donate money. Yes, yes, that's actually a great idea. That's actually a great idea. Thank you so much for that information, Janky Johnny. Thank you for the $2.
Not using a laser printer, I would suggest Geneva, Boston, or New York. Again, they fit that criteria. They are serif types. They look like they came off a typewriter. They're not quite as condensed as Times is, but they are excellent. You will find them in a lot of textbooks.
Can I send super chats here? Sadly, no.
If you would like a sans serif type font, Helvetic is the one that I would suggest. It is a very
Do you want to
clean
die,
type font.
Gamma?
Takes up a lot of space.
Oh
In fact, I
my
found a lot of
God,
textbooks use Helvetic,
bro.
and I think it's because you can make a very
Chris, I'm actually going to have to ban you. And I'm going to have to ban you and yeah, I'm going to have to lay down the law here. I'm going to have to lay down the law. I'm going to have to lay down the law here. This is why we can't use Discord for this shit. This is why we can't use Discord for this. There we go. They're gone. Now they're gone. Now they're gone. Oy vey. I can't say oy vey in YT chat. I saw it in chat.
very small article, look very long. A lot of people use that, and you'll find that in newspapers also. So Helvetic is an excellent type font. Many of you may have the experience of choosing a new type font on the Macintosh computer, and it looks great on the screen, and you go to print it out either on your laser writer or on your image writer, and for one of those two printers...
Here, what? Yes, please! Don't mind if I do! Choke me! Pull my ass! Spank me! Let's go! Freaking what the fuck? Hey Raven, you did that to yourself, man. You guys posted shit you weren't supposed to post, and now you're getting timed out. That's just how it works. Hi Gamma. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Chud's so freaky. He is so freaky. What did Chris do? He posted a gift that you're not supposed to post. Sexual gift. No, Chris, I'm not going to untime you. Not after that. Dude, yes, dude. This is supremo autism. What the fuck? Hi, Gamma. Hi. Welcome to the chat, Gamma. Welcome to the new chat, the stream chat in the Discord.
It doesn't look very good. Look great on one of them, and then you'll go to the laser.
Gamma, can you address this? I actually need you to address something. Could you address this really quick? Why would you say this? Dude, what is this? What is this? What is this? What? Dickers, what the hell? That's real, by the way. I don't even know what to say to this. I don't even know what to say to this, bro. This is actually insane. This is disgusting.
I'm just a sweet trend.
What is this? It's loud as fuck. Why is it so loud?
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
I should have done it.
From transsexual Transylvania.
Do you like my Gamma art? Do you like my Gamma art? Yeah, I think I fuck with it. I fuck with the art. I fuck with the art.
Printer, and it won't look good, or vice versa. Let me give you a little rule of thumb when choosing your typefaces so that you know which one will look good on a laser printer and which one will look good on
Oh
an
my
image
god,
writer.
bro.
You'll notice that most of the type fonts are named after cities. Boston, New York, Geneva, Stuttgart.
Chris, this is all you're
Basic
getting, man.
rule of
I'm not
thumb, there are some
untiming you
exceptions,
after
but
what you
basically, if
posted.
it's named after a city, It will look good on your
You're gonna have to
ImageWriter
live with
printer.
it.
If it is not named after a city, it is most likely a PostScript font, or it
Dick
was
had to sing that
designed
song to
look
get
good on
unbanned
a
from
laser
Spicy
printer.
Chat, by the way.
So all of your
Oh.
Couriers, Times,
Auto mod
Avant
right
Garde,
now.
Dingbat,
True.
all of those different chubby, teeny, tiny. Each of those different type fonts were designed to be run on a laser printer. So again, rule of thumb, if it's named after a city, look good on your ImageWriter. If it's not named after a city, it is most likely a PostScript font or a laser font, and it'll look good on your laser printer. Okay, those are just some general terms, some general rules, some kind of general rules of thumb, and will help you a lot when planning your document. Now it's time that we turn to the computer. So what I have done is I've already opened up a document in Microsoft Word 4.0. You'll see it's called Randy's Ready Reference. All you do is double click on the application, and you will get
This
a blank
blows. Watch something
piece of-
else. I can't, bro.
Dude
Chris,
is throwing it back on the bomb.
take this before YouTube gets me.
33 take 33 this 33 before 33 YouTube 33 gets 33 me.
What the fuck is what is that TTS saying, bro? Thank you for the 249, Koopla. I can't, Rena. Chris donated like fucking $30 for me to watch a SpongeBob video where his dick is out, and I obviously can't watch that on fucking stream, so I said, you have to give me something else, and he gave me this, which I just, like, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I
paper,
can't.
Or if you have already done a document,
have
as
to watch
here,
this.
all you need to do is double click, and that will launch that application, and you'll be able to start working in that. So here we go. As you can see, this is a regular letter in Word, and I'm going to go
Unless
through
you
some
want
of the
the-
pull-down menus. The way to
Unless at this point you want the SpongeBob cock out. Unless you want the SpongeBob cock out. Raven, what are you even trying to say? Ring, 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 ring. What are you even trying to say, Raven? What are you even trying to say? What are you trying to say right now? Ring, 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 ring. But he's not even here. But he's not even here. Running, running. Someone's running.
remember a pull-down menus to kind of think back of the old blinds like your grandmother had. You used to reach up in the window and you'd pull that blind down. The exciting thing about the Macintosh and Microsoft is that as you pull down each of these menus, most of the words are in English. You'll recognize them. They're not some computer command. And I'm not going to go through each of the pull-down menus right now because we'll be using them in the next couple of hours, but I would like to spend a minute on the File menu. As I pull down the File menu, you'll notice some words that you'll recognize. There's New, Open, Close, Save, Save As, Delete, on down to Quit.
Hello.
Raven.
Look, so Gamma, right? And he said, let me turn off this.
Raven, why did you post what you posted?
Was impulsive, man.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely, it was impulsive, but you know, it's not allowed.
I think it was allowed. Okay.
Chat's just trying to
Gamma, look, when Gamma said the hard R, he was looking directly at Shelby, who was a black guy. The moment he joined and saw a black guy, he instantly just started the hard
Well,
R.
so do you think, yeah, but I mean, you're deflecting. Now you're saying Gamma should be like killed.
No. I'm not saying he should be killed. I actually think it's pretty awesome he said it.
Oh, you actually like that he said it.
Yeah. You don't?
I
You
mean,
said the N-word
I
all
think
the
it's
time.
pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
You say the N-word all the time.
I've said it before. I've definitely said it before. Yeah.
You even called me in.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't know about that.
Yeah, you did. Man.
I don't know about that.
Time.
Yeah, but you're gonna post something again. You're gonna post like
No,
something
I'm
really
not.
fucking weird
No,
again.
I'm not. One more chance.
One more chance? I don't think I can give you or Chris another chance. I think that's like out of the question.
Give us one more chance. You can't only give me one chance then expect me.
You've
to
done
be,
this
like,
multiple times
horrible.
before.
No. That was an Icy and Nuki.
Yeah, but this is
Martin
not
McFly.
Icy and Nuki. This is a place where this is.
That's a one more chance. One more chance.
Okay, I'll give you one more chance, but if you do it again, you're banned from the server completely.
Dude.
Like
Alright.
you're not coming back ever. And even future Discords, if I ever make a new one, you won't ever come back. You got that? You got that, Raven? I think he's got it. Chris, if you're listening, you too, buddy. I'm gonna let you come back, but if it happens again, you're done. You're out of the server completely, forever. I mean that forever. I'll let you guys be in the chat, but if it happens again, you guys are gone completely. No more. No more Marcus Discord server. No more stream chat. None of it. No more.
You'll also notice opposite some of the commands, there will be a little symbol that looks like a four-leaf clover and a letter. What this allows you to do, as Microsoft said, anytime you want to do a command, you have one of two choices. You can either use the mouse and pull down the menu.
Hi, Nox. Nox, we can't talk in...
Or you can
Nox, the
simply use
chat
the
isn't
keyboard.
working.
So whenever
The
over to
YouTube
the
chat is
right,
not working.
You see the little command symbol and a letter. That means if you hit Command N, it will do the same
is
thing
this?
as selecting New. Command O opens a document. Now, New and Open simply mean...
See, the problem with doing my chat in Discord... No, Nox, they're not appearing in the chat because the chat's not working. You got to use the stream chat in the Discord. That's the only way it's going to work. Why is stream chat moving? Who's moving the stream chat? I'm getting raped in Perry's chat. Automod either hates all of us or it's website-wide issue. It might be just a website-wide issue. Here, hold on. Who else was streaming? Is it just Perry? Rezzy's also streaming.
And Pisco started to do the thing that he does with me.
Hold on, let me see if his Discord is... not Discord, his chat is working as well. Let me...
What? That's your boy. That's your boy, man.
Let's see if
Said,
this works.
Josiah's been talking about like ignoring the court. That's what he said to me. So that was my impression, right? That's what I'm thinking, right? And so you come in and then you talk about the Civil War and then you mention this other thing. I'm still in my head thinking like, you know, this is not the only
Let's see if he
application
sees my message.
It's come up. I mean, are there other times where you've suggested that possibly Biden should have ignored
I mean,
the
yeah,
Supreme Court, or
honestly,
we
you
should-
guys should probably just talk in like Chinese or something.
Was that the only time it came up?
I can't think of any other example where I told Pisco, like a specific example where the court should be ignored.
Okay,
we
then I had the
have
wrong.
many.
Listen, I had the wrong impression then, bro.
But here's the frustration.
Hutch doesn't listen to other people.
See, my chat is gone.
What argument they're gonna
My
use
chat is gone.
Yep.
I gave you all that information before you responded the way you did, and this is actually part of the problem, right? Which is going back to my initial question about where you said where I'm too online.
Let's see if he even sees it. He didn't see it.
Marcus?
Oh, he saw it.
Buddy, how are you?
How am
Doing
I?
Okay. What do you need help with? Call me. Call me. What's going
Okay.
on, buddy?
Okay, Rezzy.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Is your chat like not working? Like,
No,
are you?
it's fine.
It's fine.
What do you- what do you need
Nobody
not
can
working?
talk in my chat. Like, it just the automod is getting rid of everybody. They have to talk in like tongue. They have to like put numbers in front of their words and speak in different languages just for it to work.
Have some of your people come over to my chat to type in? Type into the chat?
Should they
Like-
just go watch you? Should they just like watch you instead?
No, just don't. No, they should. You have content to do. Okay, you have content to do. I'm just saying, like, just type numbers. I'm seeing like your chat looks fucking nutto, but
that's because
that
that's all
doesn't.
they
I
can
mean,
that's all they can say.
all right, wait. Let me try something real quick. Did that work for you? I just said hey.
No, it's banning hey. Hey is like everybody keeps trying to say hi or hey. It doesn't work.
Well, did it ban my thing? Because it's still there.
No, I don't see it. I'm
well,
not.
I don't know. I don't have. I mean, here. Your shit's a mess right now, man. Holy fuck. Yeah, holy shit. All right. Let's see. I mean, I can't tell if you have.
Am I able to turn something off? Do you know, like, if there's something to turn off?
I mean, yeah, you can turn auto mod off. I
Wait,
mean, that's
where?
not like. Click your upper right button. Or no, go to your YouTube studio.
Okay.
Go to settings.
Okay.
Go to community moderation.
Okay.
And then probably like I think probably like content controls, probably the moderation there. There might be like a setting for YouTube live moderation settings. There's probably like a live setting.
Wait, mine says messages in your live chat moderation. I have it set to none.
Do you have like subscribers or like members only chat on? I don't know, man.
No,
that sounds weird.
Mine's open to everything, so.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see. What about
Oh, some of my members said they're getting banned in your chat, or they're not able to say stuff in your chat.
That's weird. Maybe your entire community is just fucked.
Yeah,
Or do you have like are you like harboring pedophiles?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Okay.
It's banning
I mean,
like Captain C, right? It's getting rid of him.
Yeah.
He's like a nice guy. He's like a normal dude.
Yeah, well, he types in my chat. No, he didn't do that today, but he did yesterday. Yeah, that's super weird. Yeah, they're not even coming up. Like Brett had a message that got retracted, but have a good one, Fairy. Take care. That's really weird. Learn how to settings community counter messages in your live chat. You have none moderation.
Yeah,
right.
I don't even have basic. I just have none.
Huh. That's really weird, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea.
Well, thank you for helping.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I feel
okay.
bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, Raven Callie typed Savme, HLP. I mean, I don't know. Like, can you just like try it? Like, can they just not type words that are words?
Yeah, if they type like in English, it just like most of them just get like banned or like
that's so
muted.
Fucking weird.
But if they type in like a different language or a weird like font or like in numbers, it works.
Yeah, I'm actually having people telling me that their messages are also not showing up in my YouTube chat.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out if it was a universal problem with everybody or if it's just
Well,
me.
it's not, because I mean, you were able to type in my chat fine.
That's true.
You know, well, actually, no. Just type help in my chat with just one, like, normal. Because Ben is saying his chat messages aren't showing up either. Working here. No issues, says Ronan.
Help. I put help. You didn't see that?
No, I did not see that.
Oh shit. They're
probably just
they're
like
censoring us. They're censoring us.
It's probably just some fucking YouTube glitch, man.
It's
okay.
Netanyahu.
I don't think it's Netanyahu, okay? You know what's the crazy thing? All my Twitch chatters can come over to YouTube and type just fine. Which is like actually weird.
Are we evil? Do they not
I don't know, man.
like us?
I mean, yeah, like we laughed about the whole Perry thing with Brandon Buckingham. You know, we might be fucked. This is like, you got to remember, why was Gokinaru, like, why did all this shit get terminated? Because Ethan Klein had a meeting with Susan Wojcicki, and then the next day, Gokinaru got fucked. What's happening right now? All right, the bear got poked by Perry. All right. And
do I have to disavow Perry now?
Wait, real quick. I'm going to ask you a question. Who lives with Brandon Buckingham?
Turkey Tom.
Who did Turkey Tom collude with to attack Chud Logic because he called them sweepers.
Wait, who did he collude with?
Yeah. Who did he collude with?
Is this just H3H? Wait, who? What
No.
did he do?
No. Who did he collude? Who attacked Chud Logic? The day that the Turkey Tom video dropped, you know who it is, man.
Am I forgetting who it is?
It's Nicholas Diorio.
Oh,
man.
Nick. Oh, Nick. Yeah, I forgot about
All
Nick.
right. And who does Nicholas Diorio suck shekels out of?
The H3 fans?
Uh-huh. And what does Ethan do?
Ethan Klein? He's well, what do you mean? What does he do? I mean,
He
I don't
goes
wanna
to the
say
fucking
something very-
higher ups at YouTube to get smaller people that make fun of him and his friends' band.
Oh fuck, dude, Rezzy, we're cooked.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked.
We're
Yeah,
actually
that's what
like
happened.
we're cooked.
Yeah. I mean, we're not, okay? There are other platforms as well. And along with that, we have more energy and we can outlast them. Just keep going, man. Do your
Okay,
content.
I'm gonna
Maybe you don't-
I'll keep going. I'll expose the
you
truth.
keep going and you speak your fucking truth. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, see you, Rezzy.
All right, bye bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. Watch out. Dude, it's all a conspiracy, man. They're after us, man. It's so true. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. Why is it that it's all happening on today when I put the words Brandon Buckingham versus Purple Perry in my what if I change the title of my stream? Hold on. God damn it, I can't type today. What if I change the title of the stream to take Brandon Buckingham out of this? Hold on. What if I do that? Now will it work? Now will it work? I'm not playing SpongeBob. You know what? If chat's not going to work, I might as well play SpongeBob. I might as well play the goddamn SpongeBob. I might as well. Right? I might as well. If chat's not going to work and YouTube's going to fuck me over, might as well just put SpongeBob on screen, huh? Might as well just put the SpongeBob on screen. Let me just... God damn it, dude. I just can't... No, I can't put that on screen! I can't put that on screen. I can't put this on screen. You're seeing this, right? Yeah, I can't put that on screen.
Put your dog over.
Like position the dog in the correct position, maybe?
Yeah, maybe like tilt your dog a little.
I can't show that. Not working still? Fuck. They've already caught on to me. They know my secret. They know that I'm against Brandon Buckingham. No, I can't, Chris. There is not a single universe where I'm ever playing that on a stream. You know how much shit I would get into? You know what? I would literally get... I don't want to go through drama again. I don't want a bunch of people to be like, Marcus, why would you play this on stream? That's like bad. That's like fucked up. I can't play that on stream. Benjamin Netanyahu, let me speak. Netanyahu, let me speak, man. Let me talk, man. Let me talk. Do I need to like... I am not associated with Purple Perry Gaming. Play it on Kick. I have to figure out how to actually stream on Kick. I would actually do Kick, but I wouldn't stream it on Kick either way. I still would look really bad for streaming it.
New says I'd like a brand new piece of paper that I've never written on or never given a
God
name
damn it,
to.
are you guys talking in
Open
Morse
says I
code?
would like to open a document that I have already named, that I've already used, which is what I have done here. Closes the piece of paper, or if you're thinking of your desktop
Kick
as a
would
real
save
desktop,
you right now.
all that simply means is I'm taking this current piece of paper off of my desk. All right, now the next two items on here, save and save as, I'd like to talk about just for a moment. I don't think that there is a worse feeling that
Krypton,
anyone has
why
ever
is
had
it
working
like
on a
that?
computer than when they have just been typing for 3 or 4 hours. They've been doing probably their best work. I mean, this is their greatest hits, and you've been sitting there and you've been typing.
I'm gonna be honest, Chris. I'd rather sit and watch this full 1 hour and 47-minute video of this guy teaching me how to work Microsoft Word and have everybody in chat leave because they don't want to watch it, than play that 4-second SpongeBob video and risk everything. All right.
Creative juices are flowing, and all of a sudden the lights get a little bright and then they dim, and you hear an ominous ding, and you look down, and on your screen is a little box. Now down in the bottom, in the lower left-hand corner of the box, you'll find a bomb. A little picture of a bomb. It's kind of like Spy versus Spy.
This
back in the
man
old
needs
Mad magazine.
Cinderella.
And off to the right of the bomb is probably the greatest understatement that's ever been written in computer.
They are.
And what it basically
Damn.
says is, sorry, a system
I'm dead ass. Like, Rezi might even be on to say, Rezi, just play the fucking SpongeBob. I'm not gonna play the SpongeBob. I'm not playing the SpongeBob. There's a whole ass cock in it. I can't play that. I don't want. Okay, yeah, but I have to make sure. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
What you say?
Okay, I see where it is. I'm scared. Is this right?
You gotta tilt it more.
Using the dog as a sensor. I'm scared. Hold on. Let me make sure.
What you say?
Okay, so like, okay. Yeah, I think I'm good.
What you say?
Yes!
That you only
We did it, chat. We did it. We successfully censored the penis. I took the risk and I won. Let's go. We can go back to it. We can Nicholas Diorio. What did Rezi say? Rezi said that Nicholas Diorio is behind it all. But it's not just Nicholas Diorio. It's Brandon Buckingham's connection to Tricky Tom, whose connection to Nicholas Diorio, whose connection is to Ethan Klein, who now it's like a rippling effect where now Perry and all of us are getting like fucked. You know what I mean? This was even more disappointing. Dislike. Hey, no one said anything about putting the dog in front. Is this it? Poor Melon Dog using the dog as a shield. Now we can go back to our Brandon Buckingham video. Now we can go back to Brandon Buckingham and actually review his video.
I have expenses. I have a family. It's very expensive to fly 2 camera guys out to film things, right? Pay for lodging and airfare. If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be making a GoFundMe.
And that's why my Patreon members are so important.
That's such a... why would you even say that? If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be making a GoFundMe. I feel like there's plenty of millionaires who would make GoFundMes because they're like greedy. I don't think that like means anything.
Speaking of which, the Kia Boys extended cut documentary is up now, which is incredibly exciting, I guarantee. And I just posted the first episode of my new podcast where I'm talking about what it was like for me to be sick, how it affected my family, and how my recovery is going so far. So check that out right now on Patreon.
Yeah, obviously a diagnosis can change, but it's not plugged in. It's not plugged in, guys. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in. It's not even plugged in. What the fuck?
There he is. He's back saying it's not even plugged in. Great video, sick video. This is a fun watch, guys.
Dude, I'm like actually like confused. I genuinely think Brandon might actually have like the sickness might have caused like some sort of dementia or something. He like can't remember that he's already talked about this. He cannot remember that he's already said this like 5 times now.
My heart is currently only working at 15 to 20%.
Oh yeah, is that what the unplugged medical equipment is saying?
We've already talked about this.
Is that what the unplugged medical equipment that isn't beeping is saying?
The medical equipment doesn't tell you what your ejection fraction is. That's an echocardiogram. You have to go to like imaging place to get it.
Is this like it's like a tampon like on his hand here? Like on his hand, this looks like what is like a tampon that he just put on his hand? Like what is this? What is this bracelet? What is this fucking
Amnesia would make sense
like
if he's a
fucking-
drug
it
addict.
doesn't- No.
He kind of is. He's
The
kind
bracelet is a
of
hospital
he's kind of a
bracelet.
drug addict.
The tampon on my arm is where they drew blood because my IVs were getting clogged essentially because I had been in the hospital for days by the time I filmed this video. I don't know what that's called. I'm not a doctor.
Memory
but
loss
that's-
is one of the most obvious symptoms of brain damage. I think he genuinely brain damage from drug abuse, no doubt. True. Honestly, true. I mean, like, let's be real here, man. Like, he might actually have some sort of memory loss or something because, like, he's repeated himself like 5 times now about the same clips. These are the same clips that we've watched like over and over again. He's just repeating things. He'll like randomly talk about like something else and then he'll jump right back into talking about the same clip he talked about like 5 minutes ago. Like, I don't understand. I'm so confused. He's like actually just schizophrenic. I can't say hi in some random Elden Ring streams chat. Automata's just raped. Okay, Automata's raped. I literally have it turned off. I have it turned off, so I'm just confused because I don't even know why YouTube moderates it if I have it turned off. I specifically have it turned off, YouTube. Let them say what they want. I don't understand. I have it turned off. He's acting like someone Turkey Tom would make fun of for being so soy in this video. No, exactly. He's literally acting like a... Well, what makes this even better is people like Tom will definitely come to Brandon's defense.
Thing that happens.
No, Chris, I played your video. I played your video.
Don't show people I'm balding. Make sure. Can I wear a beanie? Can I wear? I don't want people to see that I'm balding. Okay. I used to wear.
You blocked the video. I didn't block the video. I only blocked a small aspect of the video. Only a small aspect.
Back is balding. This guy is such an insecure loser. Anyway.
I used to wear a bandana to hide that I'm balding. When was that? I don't. Holy crap, dude. This is low.
Okay, I'm getting mixed reports that some of it is ad block and shit like that being on.
Oh,
Because
like if
Ben
somebody has
wasn't-
ad blocker?
Yeah, tell people to try turning that off and seeing if it works.
Chat, try to turn off ad blocker and then type into the
Yeah.
YouTube chat.
Yeah, I don't know. I have somebody else that's saying no ad block, YouTube Premium, mine didn't go through. Primordial said that. So I'm getting mixed reports.
I don't use ad block. I just use
Yeah,
premium.
Yeah, I mean, I just have ad block on. I don't have ad block on either. So yeah, I don't know. Apparently, it is widespread. I'm getting news from like some other streamers. Were asking me
another
about it.
chatter of mine said he went into an Elden Ring stream and his high didn't even go through. So I think it's literally
Yeah.
like the whole.
Yeah, it might just be the entire chat is just like fucked for today. So
Well, shit.
hopefully that's the case. That would be tragic, but I don't know. Very weird.
Yeah, very
Very
strange
weird.
stuff. Very, interesting stuff from YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. Wow,
Yeah.
YouTube is really
It's
dropping.
a really good
the ball.
platform.
Yeah, you know,
It's
it's,
protecting us. It's protecting us. It's protecting
guess.
the
I don't
users
know.
and it's protecting us and it's
Yeah, it's super weird though because honestly, I didn't have any issues until you called me.
oh fuck, I'm like a virus. I'm spreading.
I know.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's all right. You're my SCP. So, all right. I'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All
Be
right,
good.
see ya.
Bye.
Fuck, I'm like a virus. It's Perry. I was getting auto-modded for a few days now. Only now is the most annoying time. No, yeah, it's literally just happening to everybody, and it's happening to like almost every message. Only a few messages work. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's just like a small issue that they'll fix today. Like they'll take notice and they'll fix it. So I don't know. Can I contact you? Not really. No, I can't really contact YouTube support. If it's a widespread issue, it's everybody. So they're probably fixing it, I imagine. Get them on call? Yeah. Hold on. Can I message? Hold on. Can I YouTube chat, YouTube help. Here. Hi, I'm YouTube help designed to answer. Okay. Let's see. My YouTube chat isn't working. Oh, I have it in all caps. I'm going to be intimidating if I do that. My YouTube chat isn't working. Would you mind getting on call and explaining yourself?
Hello, princess.
Thank you for the memberships. Welcome at Yanfeyan.
Okay, I got YouTube help here. I messaged them saying I told them to get on call. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, Yen. It was bad before today, now it's gotten infinitely worse. Here's the best way to help contact us. Get me with a person. I want to speak to a manager. I want to speak to a manager. I'm number 3 in line. I'm number 3 in line. I said sourdough. It was gross a few days ago and it got nuked. Guess YouTube has their opinions on sourdough. Let's see. I'm in line, dude. I'm in line with YouTube help. Let's see if we can get him on the call. Let's see if we can get him in call.
Hello, princess.
Thank you for being a member for 22 months. God
Thank
damn.
you for the memberships. Welcome at R3 room.
Dude, my wife is like dedicated to my like she's like a OG fan. 22 months is crazy. I did. I low-key kind of infected everybody. I think Perry was the disease. It started with Perry, and now that like whenever anybody like connected to Perry touches anything else, it breaks their chat. Yeah. I've been refreshing mine, and my messages stopped showing up. So. Dude, it's Netanyahu. It is Ethan Klein. It's all of them. It's all of them. Perry was patient zero. It was Perry was patient zero. His chat was breaking, and then all of a sudden, anytime somebody connected to Perry, messaged in a different chat. Come on, YouTube, fucking talk to me. They're running. Open Discord in browser and show this chat as browser source on OBS, crop it, and replace your YouTube chat. Wait. I can do that? No. Wait, Yen. I'm not risking that. Because there are some people here who will post something that I don't want to see on, that probably should not be on screen. I'm not 100% trustworthy of Chris right now. Chris and Raven. Not 100% trustworthy of them. Nothing could go wrong. Dude, I'm number 2 in line. I'm number 2 in line. I'm number 2 in line, dude. I'm going to get them to call in. I'm going to say, hey, call in. Our freedom is compromised. Remove image, sticker. Yeah, but everybody likes GIFs. Everybody likes posting GIFs in here. Why would you want to get rid of the GIFs? Look at the GIFs. They're so awesome. That sounds like a lot of work. That GIF's pretty good. that one's a good one. I like the Rena one. Rena's is good too. The cat licking the lava is also good. Silence the evil. True. Silence the evil. These are actually really good GIFs. You guys have a good GIF game. I can't believe stream went from being like we were going to talk about something productive to now we're just sitting here. Jesus, Yen! Don't encourage her? Who? Rena? Is Rena evil? Is that Yumi? What is that? Johnny, what the fuck is that? Oh, Rena, look, Rena's fine. Rena's literally chill. Rena is literally chill. Like, Rena's super cool and chill. Oh, I'm number 1. I'm 1 in line. I'm 1 in line. That cat's really racist, man. What the fuck is wrong with that? She's trying to molest me? Marcus endorsing my harassment? Yo. These gifts are good, man. You guys got good gifts. Oh, I like that one. On my way to rape you. That's a good one. Wait, why is that one gone? I liked the on my way to rape you. Wrong GIF? Raven, what the fuck even is that? At least for... But here's the kicker. Okay, that's... Dude, Rena's got a crazy good GIF game. Like, low-key... But here's the liquor? Oh my god, bro. Rena's got a great... What the fuck was that? Oh, it's them talking to me. I am not doing all right. My live chat isn't working. I hope you can make your day better. Get in call now. My live chat isn't working. They can't even say hi. The auto mod keeps deleting it. I hope you're doing well. You just asked if I'm doing well. God damn it, it's another bot! It's another AI! Oh. Here's the caller. Here. Okay, that one's not that good. Come on, Rena. You gotta... Here's the... Okay, Rena. This is getting a little much, dude. You could get... Seal the deal, right? Like, I like that way. Have you ever seen the seal the deal one? Let's seal the deal. That's a good one. Dude, they're running. They aren't even responding to me. I said they can't even say hi. The automod keeps deleting it, and they don't respond to that. They're running. Hey, man. You there? Hey, Mrao.
Hey, I have an idea.
What's your idea? Jeez, you're loud. Oh my god.
What?
Your mic is just really loud. It's fine though.
Oh, okay. Imagine, No Rush in the mission from Modern Warfare 2?
Yes.
What if it was like that, but it's like this is like a bit idea I had. What if it's like that, but it's like food shops, and it's food shops in the elevator, and she says, "Remember, no adult porn," and then she opens up the door and starts shooting adults.
I mean that would be that would actually be pretty good. I actually fuck with that. That'd be pretty funny. You mean
It's just like a bit idea that I had.
No, yeah, that's a good bit idea. Like I actually kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
That would be a really funny bit idea. I think that's a bit that even maybe even food shops would enjoy.
I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Dude, the YouTube help is actually ignoring me. They just straight up ignored me. Can I send them the link to my... Help me. I said help me. I've messaged them. Can I even show... Can I show this? Oh, I can't. I can't put it on screen. Me jumping into the Sawtooth heroin needle pit. That's actually such a W gif. That's actually such an awesome gif. They actually just ignored me. They just switched to ignoring me. They were supposed to help me and now they're not. What does that even mean, Rena? How do you have so many of these? Why do you have so many of these gifs? They are ignoring me. I really appreciate that you reached. They said, okay, here's what they said. Hi, my name is Cloud. How are you doing today? Yes, I'm still here. I said, hey man, you there? Help me. And they finally responded and said, yes, I'm still here. I need help. I need help. Can you tell the AI to stop deleting messages? Oh, Amanda, I know how Discord works. Maybe Rena is bad. Be nice to him, Marcus. Dude's just trying to make minimum wage. I don't even think this is a real person. I'm gonna be honest. I'm better. I have a gift game better than no other. I have gift. Like I can whip out some good gifts while a talking god with a melon head talks to him. I just want my chat to be... I just want my chat to be free. This isn't fair. I'm talking to the... I'm letting them know what I'm saying to the chat, to the YouTube help. No way this is a real dude. What is this? Animal Jam. Do you know penis? What does that mean? Is that a thing on it? I remember Animal Jam when I was a kid. Get stoned, idiot. Oh my god, this Rena person is a fucking asshole. This Rena person, like, actually, like, is so mean. They're back to not talking to me again. The fucking YouTube help is back to not talking to me. Hi, Benzen. Welcome to the stream chat. This is the beginning. Everyone is being replaced by AI. Dude, what if you guys are AI? What if, like, yeah, what if they're replacing you with new chatters that are AI? What if I'm just here? Whoa! That's a good one. That's a good one. I do fuck with that one. Oh my goodness. Start gooning. Okay, that's a good one. Daddy. Start gooning. Daddy, my love. That's a pretty good one. I know this is important to you, so you've worked hard. Yeah, this guy doesn't speak English. It's not his first language. We got a fucking... I'm just gonna say it. We got an Indian on our hands.
Actually, they've started replacing Indians with Filipinos.
Ooh. Maybe we got a Filipino on our hand. That's possible. Thank you. Oh, they said they'll... Let me check that one for you. Yes, yes. Yes, they're going to check. They're going to check and see. They're going to check and see. They said they're going to check and see, and then they're going to fix the YouTube chat, and then they're going to make it all better for everybody. No! No! Hello, Marge baby. I am your human simulated chatter. No! No, they're being replaced. My chat. They're being replaced. No. Got the whole call center laughing. Thinks you were a child because and limits the chat due to your content, which is usually... No, there's no way. There's no way they think I'm a child. There's no way they think I'm a kid. I got dickers on screen going back and forth like, you know, being all cute and shit. I don't think this is... There's no shot. Bacon! Bacon, welcome. The chat isn't working. They're using... Why would they not let children say hi? What the hell, man? Why can't children say hi anymore, man? Can kids not say hi anymore? Is that the world we live in? Is that the type of world we live in? Bacon, the chat doesn't work. Here, thank you. My chat can't talk. You're welcome. To help you better with this concern, I'll go ahead and check this matter further on my end. Is it okay if I place this chat on hold for 3 to 5 minutes? Yeah, I guess. Okay, Rena, that's a good one. Let's see if we can get into the system. Would you... Maybe I can ask them if they can call in. Would you be able to call into stream and help us fix this issue live? Let's see if we can get him into the... Let's see if we can get him in the stream. Perry rock climbing. Dude, he's not very good at rock climbing, but someone has one where he improves. Someone has one where he literally, like, gets better. I was like, damn, he's not that good at rock climbing. And then they posted one where he literally got better. And then I was like, holy shit, that's actually kind of impressive. It's Perry, dude. Perry silencing everybody. I asked YouTube help. I asked this cloud guy if they could help, if they could get on call and maybe do this live so we can, you know, figure this out together. Maybe that's how we'll get it. That's how we'll figure it out. When I made my Google account, I'm pretty sure I set the age to like 63. Jeez, cats. March, baby, please complete the simple human confirmation tool for me. I would complete it myself, but I need you to do this. Not a robot. What is this? Hold on. Let me... I'm afraid to click on that, Yen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm afraid to click on that. Oh my god, dude. They said it'll take 3 to 5 minutes. We're so cooked. Toaster! Hey, Toaster, you can speak in your native language. You're allowed to speak in your native language, but we can't speak English. That's... Restricted mode is off for me. YouTube is just raped. God damn it, dude. I was having a good stream. I was having fun. But now, like, I feel like I can't really stream like this. It's just not, like... It's not gonna work. The only thing I can do is, like... I could maybe, like... Put on some balloons. Play some balloons, I guess. While we get this sorted. Oops, that's starting soon. Let's not be right back. That's kind of my only option here. That's like really all I can do. Oh my god, they texted back. They texted back. They said, "Are we still connected?" Yes. They said yes. They said they're still connected. I thought I lost you there. Thanks for confirming. You know something? They say that every time! He said, let me share some information with you. Okay. Lay it down for me. Okay. Is he gonna tell me? Is he gonna tell me what? Is he gonna tell me what happened? He said, "Let me share some information with you," and then just stop messaging me. YouTube? YouTube? Hello? I said, are you... I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, do you not like me? I just want my chat to be normal again. Is because it was not eligible for the live chat feature. Wait, what? Hold on now. That tariff this, tariff that. My mouse might tariff if I scratch him too hard. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, chat. Hold on. They said this is retarded. They said the reason live chat is missing for this stream is because it was not eligible for the live chat feature. There are a variety of reasons that could impact this both at the video and channel level, such as channel video set as made for kids. But it's not made for kids. It's saying in order to protect minors on YouTube, content that doesn't violate our policy but features children may have some features disabled.
This includes comments, live chat replay. The video was edited post-stream. This action removes live chats after... It did not. But it's not set to that. It's not set to made for kids. Is it set to that in my fucking settings? Like, I'm confused. I don't have it age restricted. Let's see. I literally have the box checked that says, no, it's not made for kids. Holy fuck, she's been popping balloons this whole time. I haven't even been paying attention. Help out, Mr. Submarine. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the YouTube help is saying. It says Benson was right. They really are just like, you were right, Benson. I can't lie. You were absolutely right. They think it has something to do with protecting minors. What the fuck am I doing? Am I hurting minors? My stream isn't set to... My stream is set to not... Or what the fuck? What is it set to? My stream is set to not being for kids, and the auto mod is deleting the word hi. How is that harmful to children? They're assholes, man. These guys are fucking assholes, man. I feel like I'm a mechanic shop while my brother argues with the tech. Not for kids and he's playing balloon game? Listen. What are you talking about? Monkey. It's saying that you can learn more about made for kid policies here. But it's not made, but my stream isn't made for kids. We watched Stir It Up Tuesday. We literally watched some guy stir up shit. I don't know what to tell you. Features minors in order to protect minors on YouTube. Content that doesn't violate our policy but features children may have some features disabled. But my stream doesn't feature children. I'm so confused. I'm so lost, bro. I understand where you're coming from. No, you don't! Apologies for the confusion. My stream is set to not being for kids, and the automod is deleting the word hi. How is that harmful to children? Apologies for the confusion. Yeah, of course. Thank you for being so understanding, Mr. Support. I'm 12 and what is this? Maybe if Marcus goes full black pill, play Silent Hill or some shit while screaming. Oh my god. Mark is getting in trouble with minors again, bro. Come on. I didn't even do anything. I'm just trying to have a normal stream. I had to put on the fucking balloons just so my chat could be entertained. Just so my the people watching could be like, ooh, silly balloons going pop. Like, I had to put on something entertaining.
I'm seeing a disturbing, disgusting pattern of behavior. What the fuck? YouTube, YouTube help. My chat is accusing me of horrible things now. Just telling the YouTube help. The chat is accusing me of horrible things now because of you. You did this to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. It's all because of you. It's because of the YouTube. It's because of the YouTube AI. Team YouTube determined the Marcus channel is a danger to children. That'd be fucked up! This is happening to multiple channels. You can have YouTube hold potentially inappropriate live chat messages. If you opt in, live chat messages that your system identifies will be held in chat feed. You have the final decision whether to show or hide these messages. No system is perfect, but this feature can make it easier for you to moderate live chat messages. I can't moderate anything. Nothing is showing up. Here, let's say that, Yen. Super chats are also being affected. Let's see if they lock in for that one. Let's see if they're like, oh wait, our precious money, we can't let that go. Let's see. Let's say no donations means no money for YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Can it inadvertently flag or block words like hi if they are set to be banned in wildcard mode, where the system detects the banned words within other words? This can lead to false positives such as block. So what do I have to do? Do I have to change something? Like what the fuck what am I supposed to? I don't understand, bro. Come on, guys, you can make it. You can make it without the miner needs to work. Let the miner work. Let the miner chip away at the gold. Do I need to set something? Someone modded in chat, Marcus chat, go to channel activities and see if there's a shit ton of deleted messages. I wasn't paying attention! Damn it. It's fine. I understand your point. I said no donations. No donations means no money for YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And they immediately said, I understand your point. Go to YouTube Studio, give me your channel. Wait, no. Wait, Yen, wait, hold on, no. I can't do that. Refresh the page. A simple browser refresh can often resolve minor display glitches, clear browser cache, and cookies. This is common fix for many website display issues. No, the issue is YouTube. You must fix this problem. It's up to you and only you. Don't give Yen your channel, give it to me. You can trust Bunglas. Dude, if I feel like I understand your point. Yeah, thank you, Cloud. Yeah, you have to be the one to do it. It's your job to... It's your job.
Dude is throwing it back on the
Oh,
bomb.
thank you, Kupla, for the 249.
Later ang skikset kasi in Veliseni. Seon uhi.
Ah, I get what you're saying, Kupla. I get it. You gotta delete your channel and make a new one. Could you please provide me a screen recording of the issue? Yeah. I gave you my fucking... Okay. This is happening right now. It is happening right now. Help me. Help me. Help me. Thank you for the 249. I don't know what that is, Kupla. I'm going to be honest. Is that euros? What is that? I don't know what that is. But thank you for whatever it is. 249 of whatever. You are talking to a clanker. Thanks, Toaster. You're talking to a clanker. You must sacrifice Ruru and blood ritual to fix it. Do I actually?
No.
Do I need to leave my wife for this to work? I guess we'll know. We'll figure it out here. We'll figure it out here. I asked it if I need to leave her. Give me your channel. Honestly, I would trust Rena with power. I think if I had to pick anybody, you know, I after all those gifts, I think Rena's got some. I think Rena's got some definite, like, some good, like. They definitely wouldn't ruin everything. Yen, thank you for the 2. No, that's British pounds or whatever. So, and it's a hey you, it's a pair, and it's saying hey you, and it's like showing me its ass, and then it turns around and goes like hey you. I'm just not safe here anymore. Tell them you're Jewish and tell them it's anti-Semitic to censor you. Let me check on that. Okay, he's checking on if I have to leave my wife for this. He said specifically he's gonna check, so we'll see. We'll get a good idea.
Imagine he says yes.
Yeah, imagine the AI bot says, "Please leave your wife." You were never safe anywhere, Johnny. I was always going to come. Ew, that's gross. Maybe I shouldn't trust you with any power. I got a little strat here. I got a little strat. You guys are being very generous today, by the way. Thank you guys for the donations. While we're going through these hard times. Don't make it weird, pervert. Give me your channel. I will upload wholesome, funny moments from Minecraft racist mods. Well, okay. I guess. Would I actually ever give my channel to somebody? Like, if I ever just was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll give my channel away. I wonder who I would actually give it to. Maybe that's what we should do one day. Maybe we should do a stream where, like, we determine who in chat is the person I'm gonna give my stream away to. Or not my stream, my channel away to. Like, maybe that's an idea for, like, a later stream. Do it as an interview process? Yeah. We'll do it like the Olympics. It'll be the Janny Olympics all over again. Okay, we actually should be able to lock in here. Now we're really gonna lock in here. So, I'm only using military monkeys right now. I call dibs. Do it at 1 million subs, sub special. Dude, I'd have to work on it. I'd have to really work to get myself to 1 million subs. You guys think I can do it? You guys think I can do that? Okay, wait. He said in regards to your concern. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Let's see what the YouTube help has to say. Do I have to leave my wife? Do I have to leave my wife? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're locked in now. We're locked in now. YouTube chat? Or YouTube help? Are you gonna say something? We have limitations as well. Damn, I pissed off the YouTube help. Dude, I pissed off the YouTube help. He's like mad now. The YouTube help is like mad at me now. He's like, we have limitations as well. He's like mad. Well, he should be responding faster. I don't know why he's like so slow to respond. I really wish I can help you with this matter. Oh no, they're giving up on me. Is he giving up on me? Are you giving up on me? You called him a clanker. I'd be pissed too. So pissed off the AI. YouTube AI pushed to its limits. Oh man, now I feel bad. I low-key kind of feel bad. Okay, let's see what kind of money we're working with here. Okay, boom. Let's get another military guy in. Let's get another military one in. Try writing some. I've already wrote some absurd messages, to be fair. I asked it if I need to leave my wife for this to work. Live chat not letting messages through. Oh yeah, it's uh-oh. Yeah, let me look at this. Let me read this. I'm sorry if you feel that way. It's okay. I understand. You're just one guy.
Feel good for this guy.
You're just one guy in a big system. It's all right, man. You can let me go. Goodbye. I told him goodbye. I ended it. I ended our relationship. You have to leave your wife and get with Raven Collie? True. Hold on. Hold on, let's pause this. Let's pause this and let's read this. Lately, live chat hasn't been letting my messages through a lot. It sometimes takes a lot of tries before it actually does. It's becoming really difficult to converse on live streams. The chat doesn't even give you an error message, so I'm keeping an extra tab open just to see what's going through and what didn't. I'm on Firefox plus uBlock. Premium users reported the same issue. Normally users without ad blockers reported the same issue. What is going on? It's not just censoring edgy messages. 80% of all messages are lost. It's part of the product straight up
does not work right now. Wonder if they even know this is happening. Time for us to make noise. It's on. Okay. I'm currently a friend's chat, and the only letting me go through is, I mean, it's not edgy messages, because somebody in my fucking chat said, like, I want to rape, they said to, like, say rape. Can we get Marcus's wife thoughts on this clip? She's heard that one, Yen. Want to watch another black Pokemon commentary video? Another black Pokemon. No, Marcus, what's the clanker? That's how the clankers get you. They appeal to your emotions. English is blocked. If your viewer types in non-English, then it goes through. Literally, that's what's been happening. Just don't speak in English. What's another language that we know? Should we just make up our own language? Should I just make up my own, like, Marcus language? Like, maybe a monkey, like, esque language, like a language that, you know, only monkeys can speak? Oh, yeah, see, look, Mira's going through great. Hola, Marcos. ¿Cuánto tiempo estarás vivo? Tengo que hablar en español. It's working just fine. It's working just fine, dude. I just need to learn Spanish. She approves of that video, by the way, Yen. She 100% approves of that video.
I did not approve that.
She approved of that video, Yen, so it's okay. She literally was like, she was actually kind of proud of it. Why'd my plane stop working? I believe it, Marcus. Thank you. She just is embarrassed. It's fine. I understand being embarrassed. There you guys go. Nice little brap. Thank you guys for speaking in. Raven es un grillo de chocolate. Oh, man. That's a good one. I fuck with that one heavy. That's true. Raven is a... I shouldn't say that. Ah, Japanese. Yeah. That could work too. Japanese could work too. Japanese can also work. Oh wait, yo worked. Mira said yo. Fucking disgusting. Where's your manners? Rena, have you never been to a Marcus stream? That's all we ever do around here. We wrap it up in here. Come on now. You should know this by now. I like to get all brappy. Now, give me a second. Give me a second, Captain C. We're actually almost done. We're actually almost there. We've almost done it. We've actually almost done it. Look at that. Look at that. Now it's just a bunch of fucking shit on the screen. Oh my god, Chris, why would you kill the apple? Not gonna lie, I haven't. Sorry, it's okay. We just like to have fun around here. We like to brap. Most active Marcus chat, by the way, and it's because people are trying to fight robots. That's so true. No, Chris, if you do that, you are gone forever. You are never allowed back. You are never allowed back. If you do that, you are banned for life. And you will never return. Is this affecting your guys' eyes? Does this hurt? Like, does this hurt your guys' eyes? Okay, that's funny. Okay, to be fair, that's funny. It's not, he's going in from the bottom, he's not going in from the top. What's the point of the top if it doesn't work? Okay, the cheese on the cat. I fuck with that. I fuck with that gif.
YouTube is filled. Thank you. Hello, Dude Nugget. Hi. I'm not even watching your game. That's fair. To be fair, I think you guys are just like. Okay, Chris, that's a good one. That's Miamo Bacon. Cerveza, por favor. Hey, we can maybe learn. We can learn Spanish today. Let's learn some Spanish. How about it? Let's be Spanish today. Let's be Mexican. Let's be the new Gamma. Wait, why is Mira speaking in Tagalog? Nakaka pagasalita ba ng Tagalog ang asawa mo? No Espanol? Oh, okay. More tribute chatters versus AI. At least I have a community that'll go to war with the AI. My chat will go to war for me, at least. That's good to know, that you guys will go to war for me. This stream has been extremely... I'm sorry, chat. This stream has been low-key kind of uneventful, just purely because we can't do anything. My furniture starts to float when you said that? What the fuck? I mean, that's fair. Yeah, we got a Chinese message in here. We got Mandarin. We have, I think this could be like Arabic, maybe. We got like an Arabic language. We have Spanish. We have Tagalog. Okay, wait, we're getting through this pretty easily. We're actually making a lot of progress here. We're making a ton of progress, chat. I mean, I think we're going to be able to beat this with ease. J-back, Isomeric, Trumpoy, Chuge, WDP, Police, Gentum Worldwide. I don't know what the fuck that means, but true. Pliss. Sano Suomi Pliss. Maybe this is a reason to learn other languages. That is true. That is true. That is true. Hebrew lets you say slurs. Stream down for anyone else, or did Mossad get me? Dude, honestly, this is a great reason to learn another language. I lost my mouse. I lost my mouse. I don't know where it is. I gotta lock in. We gotta lock the fuck in. We gotta lock the fuck in for this, alright? The monkeys. The monkeys. We need the monkeys to lock in. Well, I mean, Cats, you don't have to say it in that chat. You just... You don't have to say it in the stream chat of my Discord. Oh my god, bro. Ben's speaking fucking Thai. Or is that fucking Vit? 20 Oh, I guess you could say 20 towers. It's okay to say 20 towers. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Oh, that was a big boom. That was a big boom. Oh, we finally did it. Holy fuck. Okay, finally, we can go back to what we were originally... Let's see what they give me. Okay, Druid. Okay, I fuck with that. Okay, tack shooter. I fuck with that heavy, except it's the wrong tack shooter, but it's okay. Let's see what else they give me. Money! Oh, they give me $1,000! All right, chat. Now we can get back to the real stuff. Now we can get back to the real stuff. Whoa! Wrong one! Wrong one! Wrong picture. It's Viet. I've been saying this. Streams back for me. Mossad likes when I speak Hebrew, apparently. Wait, chat's working. Wait, you guys are saying things like huh and laughing and saying words like in English. Is it working now? Or do you guys have to just speak in Gammy? Gammy no. Gammy no. You have to put like a little Y at the end. Gammy no.
Oh.
If his breeding
I
was
miss
bad, he
him.
was
Look,
here-
Mira is talking normal. Oh, Mira put a fucking freakish eye in the hymn. Kimmy, please no, stoppy. I sent like 3 messages, only one made it. Damn. I guess never mind.
the many liters of oxygen going into his nose. Well, you're telling me, wait, Borer, you're telling me that when people's hearts is working at 50% capacity, they might need help breathing? And you're telling me, Borer, that they wouldn't switch off the machine next to him? They wouldn't switch it off? They wouldn't switch it off? They wouldn't just like let the cord dangle? And that we would hear like a machine which is helping him live? As opposed to like dead silence?
Really the ICU.
Maybe Dude Nugget's just safe. Maybe they just like Dude Nugget.
Scamming loser. This is the worst. This is the worst video I've ever made. The reacting to this. This is like the worst video I've ever made. This is like if you were to go to an insane asylum and then try to debate an insane person, you would wind up sounding crazy. Can you get a shot of that bird over there? That's like the one good part of the video.
He literally is like self-aware that he's like, this video sucks and he doesn't know how to respond to Perry's like trolling because like that don't make the video. Then don't make the video. Dude, so Automod won't allow the word hi. Automod, oh, true. I completely forgot you have another video. My bad, Captain C. Automod allows the word hi, but they are okay with Cryptid saying, I want to be sexually harassed? What the fuck is this?
Y'all.
This is his best gym run, by the way. His fucking... Captain C, you know what pisses me off so fucking much? Gen 6 anime made no sense. That was probably his best team he's ever had. His most hyped team. And somehow he doesn't win the championship with that one, but he ends up winning it with like an overstacked like team with a bunch of like pseudo legendaries. Or not pseudo legendaries. Gen 6 anime was what region? Kalos. This is his greatest run.
Carlos, aka XY.
XY, yeah, XY and then Z. This was the best. XY and Z was the best anime, like the best Pokemon anime form, like the best region, the best generation. This was the best one. This was hands down. Like they're never gonna replicate this one and how good it was. This one was just too good. It was just too peak. It was literally too good. Why was this the best? Bro, he's gonna explain why this is the best. Why was it so good? He literally fused with Greninja. This is the generation where he managed to do something that no one has ever done, which is fuse with his Greninja. Something that literally no one can do except for him. I like Crustle is pretty awesome. Crustle is a pretty awesome guy.
It's Romeo and Juliet. Y'all already know I'm hyped, and I'm back for Christmas, so y'all better get me at my best.
He did lose, but that's why I didn't get it.
Alright, so first up, we got the beautiful Miss Viola. Ash already challenged her not too long ago, but he came up short. And after some training, you already know
he was goofing off. He was goofing off in black and white. He was goofing off in black and white, and then he decided to lock the fuck in when he came to Kalos. He was like, "All right, fuck it, I'm gonna lock in." And somehow he didn't win the chip.
And somehow he didn't win the chip because the writers just needed it to be like not that way for some fucking reason.
Pokemon is Surskit, and Ash sends out Pikachu. He dodged a Sticky Web, then fired back with Thunderbolt. The Surskit blocked it, then fired back with Signal Beam, so Pikachu did a backflip, jumped over the smoke, and said BOOM! Right on the head. Surskit tried using Ice Beam to freeze the battlefield, so Pikachu jumped on it, causing her to freeze the trees and everything else. But unfortunately, she was still able to freeze the battlefield, which was the main reason Ash lost the first time. But unlike last time, Ash is familiar with her game. Pikachu plants his feet and tail and overpowers Signal Beam with Thunderbolt, getting the first point. Ash calls back Pikachu so that Fletchling can also get his get back. Vivian uses Psychic to counter Steel Wing and threw Fletchling.
Rena,
onto
are
the
you
ground.
trying to
Then
find
he
like
got up
if
and
you
nailed
want like
Vivian with
a
Steel Wing. She was able to dodge Peck and retaliate with
are
Gust,
you
but
looking for like a
again,
desperate
Ash is
man to
familiar
like
with her game.
rape or
So
something?
Fletchling glides through Gust. But that would be his best moment. Vivian uses Sleep Powder, which she didn't use last time, so that caught Ash off guard. And that Solar Beam
What if
to the
Marcus
chest
is
and
actually
make it
behind
better.
all this?
Pikachu gets
Possibly.
back on the field to close out the battle. Gus kind of got to him a little bit, but I can assure you, we are not worried. Pikachu pulled out the old Surge technique from 97 to hold his own against Gust. He countered Solar Beam with Thunderbolt, but he got hit with Sleep Powder, and just as he was about to catch a Solar Beam to the dome, Serena yells from the sidelines and gave Ash the bright idea to have Pikachu use Electro Ball on himself, which woke him up, and he threw a side
Plus
7
Serena
Electro
was
Ball
just a
right to
W
Vivian.
like
That sent her crashing into the Ice Spears, preventing her
his
from
like
flying
his
properly,
crew was
and
like
that
actually
gave
like a
Pikachu
W crew.
wide
Like they
open shot
actually
to
they were
secure
like
the win.
helpful
We're
and
back,
good.
bro. We're so back. Like tier 7 out of 10. This was amazing. In Salage City,
I actually
Ash
don't
takes
remember
on
the
Grant for
Grant
Gym
fight
Bash
that
number
much.
2.
I don't
Grant calls
remember
out
this
his
one that
Onyx, so
much.
Ash calls out Froakie. Low key, I would have liked to see him beat on Onyx with Pikachu because that's what he usually does, but I digress. Serena on the sidelines praying to God that Ash doesn't lose. I don't even know what she on about because we in a new era. She wasn't there for half his Kanto battles, Ash versus Chili, and especially Ash versus Elisa. Froakie starts with Water Pulse, but it somehow went around Flash Cannon, which was odd, and that caused him to get hit by Flash Cannon. Froakie used Double Team to get around Rock Polish, and then used Onyx's Rock Tomb to get in his face and hit him with a Water Pulse to
The only problem I had with this generation is when he had a Gumi? Was it Gumi? And Kalos Ash inspired so many people. Gumi was the one that he let Gumi go, and that thing was a beast. I don't think he ever lost a fight with it's not Gumi, it's the final evolution of Gumi. I don't think that thing ever lost a battle, actually. Not Gumi, Gudra. He had a Gudra, and this thing never fucking lost. It never lost a fight, and then he just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna let it go. He was just like, I'm gonna let you go. Go do your own thing.
He did this Matrix-style dodge for Iron Tail, then jumped on his face and hit him with a point-blank
It's not fun if they
water
won it,
pulse
Marcus.
to the cranium
Oh.
a second time. We
I guess that's
are
fair.
on that. Grant's next Pokemon is Tyrant, and the problem here is that it's not weak to water or grass, and the types it is weak to, Ash doesn't have yet. So we'll see what happens. Froakie uses the Rock Tomb climb again and lands a bubble.
It's
but
fine,
Tyrant
bro. Ash
jumped
locks
out
the
of
fuck in
smoke
this
and used
generation.
Draco Meteor.
The battles in this generation were also just
On the
really
bright
good.
side, his special attack is weaker. Not that it's anything to worry about, but at least Draco Meteor is nerfed. Ash's next Pokemon is Fletchling. I thought we was done with Black and White, bro. Fletchling used Razor Wind, but
He
Tyrant
still
used
has a
Crunch
Fletchling
and
at this
ate it.
point?
Then Fletchling used Double Team followed by Steel Wing, and he was able to land a hit, but Tyrant turned him into Roadkill.
You do
was
not
Ash's
want
last
me,
Pokemon.
Rena.
Grant thought he had Ash in checkmate with the tight matchups and whatever.
Johnny, you
but
just
like
have to be
Ash,
like,
that John
you
went
just
in
have to
through
be
one
like,
ear
you
and out the
want
other.
it. You know what I
Pikachu
mean? You have to
jumped off
want it.
Tyrant's head, then used Iron Tail, dodging Draco Meteor and booming him on the head. However,
What
he
the
hit him a
hell
little
is
too
happening
hard,
back there?
sending him right towards the Draco Meteor that Tyrant just launched. So with the biggest grin on his face, Ash was like, "Hey, that's barbecue chicken, Pikachu!" And this man starts climbing the Draco Meteor. It's only Gym 2. I can't handle this much peak. Tyrant went in with Dragon Tail, and Pikachu countered it with Iron Tail. Then
Marcus,
Tyrant
you're
used
not
Rock Tomb,
helping,
but
man.
Pikachu started playing
Well, what am I
baseball
supposed to
and hit a
do?
home
Like,
run
tame this,
right
like-
in his mouth. Then finished the battle with
You know,
Thunderbolt.
we can't really.
All
I'm not
honesty,
like allowed to like
I've
tame
never been so
women.
sure
That's
of
like
a
weird.
7.5 in my life. The action.
I
the
can only tame my own
choreography,
wife.
That's probably the same thing. I don't really care though. And also, Ash actually knowing what he's doing, he knew what he had to look out for, planned accordingly, and executed it to perfection. Enough said. Ash and them arrive in Shalor City to challenge Karina.
Oh, look at the
but
fucking
first,
Filipino
like, 2 or 3
speaking
minutes was mad annoying because Ash tried to
Tagalog,
use
bro.
Tierno's rhythmic battle style, which is cool. But him
didn't-
and Mirror
what?
B
No.
are the only people who could realistically beat someone in a Pokemon battle by playing hot cross buns. So after Halucha caught a detrimental knee to the back, Ash realized that crashing out is all you need for a Pokemon battle. Halucha waited until the last second to dodge high jump kick, then KO'd Minfu with flying punch.
Either everybody he faced in this
Rita
generation
calls
was
out her
just
Machoke,
dog
so
shit, or
Ash
he
subs
was
in
locked the
Fletchinder.
fuck in this
Machoke jumped
gen.
over Flame Charge, then sent Fletchinder to the floor, then dug his foot into his chest, and the fact that he's still conscious, I know 55 defense was like that. Machoke caught Steel Wing, then threw Fletchinder, so he used Razor Wind.
'Cause it's a
followed by
fighting
Flame
attack.
Charge,
He's a
with Machoke
flying
charging
type.
up a Hadouken,
That
which
shit
he
don't-
missed,
that shit isn't
then
even
got taken
effective.
out by Flame Charge, putting Ash up 2-0. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, they moving different this time around. They finally got rid of them stock backgrounds and put in some work. Karina's final Pokemon is
I'm wearing
Lucario,
sweatpants and a band
off
shirt
rip,
and
she
some
pulls
socks.
out
Ooh.
the Mega Evolution.
Damn, Johnny.
She about to go crazy.
You really trying to pull, like,
Crash
you really
Bandicoot
are trying to pull Rena.
I'm excited. Fletchinder fought through Metal Sound, then blocked Aura Sphere, but for the 3rd time in like 5 minutes, he became one with the ground. Halucha comes back out and uses Karate Chop, but then we have to deal with this Team Rocket nonsense like, bro. Halucha uses Flying Press, but was hit by Bone Rush. No. Ref, call that. That's illegal. He was then taken out by Aura Sphere.
Wait,
So
yeah,
for
that doesn't even work. It's a ground type move hitting a flying type. That
third
literally
time,
isn't effective.
Pikachu has to come out and close the fight. And you know what? I ain't even mad. He's been cooking. Pikachu uses Electro Ball, which got hit back, and he broke Bone Rush with Iron Tail. But he
Iron
caught
Tail
a
ain't gonna do
size
shit
8
to a
foot
fucking
the
steel
torso.
type.
He hit Lucario with Thunderbolt, and he retaliated with Aura Sphere. So Pikachu had to let it be known that he was whooping
Ref,
Lucario
that's
with
illegal.
all
It literally is, bro.
320 of his base stat.
But I guess we'll
Pikachu
allow it.
used Thunderbolt to wipe out Metal Sound, then deflected Aura Sphere with Iron Tail, and blocked Bone Rush with
Yeah,
Iron
true.
Tail. Both
Pikachu in
Iron
this
Tail
gen was
and
locked the
Power-Up Punch
fuck in,
applied.
bro.
Then both sides went in again with Electro Ball and Aura Sphere, but Pikachu had more juice in the tank to use Thunderbolt and ice the match.
That's
Bro,
not Parasect,
9
Rena.
out
What
of
the fuck
10.
are you
I
talking
know
about?
it's
That's
early,
a Dwebble.
I don't want to hear it. 9 out of 10. This genuinely might
Rena,
be
are you
the
into,
greatest
like,
start
little
to a
bugs?
season
Do you
since
like
the
those things?
2016 Warriors.
Dude, no, actually, that's a good example. This generation Ash is the prime example of the Warriors, the 73-9 Warriors, who didn't win the championship. They lost to LeBron. After LeBron made the 3-1 comeback, they were like they were inches away from winning it all after having one of the greatest seasons ever by a team. That's what this team reminds me of. That's what this team reminds me of.
For his 4th gym badge, Ash challenges Ramos. He was doing his dirty work for the first 4 minutes.
Yeah, you
but
guys are
his
kind of
dirty work
working in
low-key
chat when you put
saved
those
him
at
during
the
fight.
end.
First is Jump Bluff, so Ash sends out Fletchinder. It used Cotton Guard to nerf Flame Charge, then set up Sunny Day. Pair that with Chlorophyll, and you have USA and Bolt standing right in front of you. Shout out Jamaica. Fletchinder kept spamming Flame Charge until he finally landed one, taking out
Rena's
Jump
like a
Bluff.
bug
Next
girl.
is
That means
Weepinbell.
she's like
And this is
evil.
where
She
things
probably
go
like
from
would
good
rape.
to... Oh no. Ash was still spamming Flame Charge, which led to Fletchinder getting poisoned. He was hit with Razor Leaf, but Fletchinder wasn't going out like no hoe. Unfortunately, he did go out like a hoe, but at least he went out fighting. Ash's next Pokemon is Halucha and immediately came out the gate with Flying Press. He then used High Jump Kick but missed it, got poisoned.
Trying to remember
got hit
all the gym leaders. It's Bug, Rock, Fighting, Grass, Electric, Psychic, Ice, Bug. I gotta count. Bug, Rock, Fighting, Grass, Electric, Psychic, not Ice yet. Who? Fairy, Psychic, Ice. Fairy, Psychic, Ice. Yeah,
by
there
Razor
we go.
Leaf and slammed on the floor. Halucha tried using Flying Press, but the poison slowed him down, allowing Weepinbell to use Grass Knot. So at that point, Halucha just said, catch this knee. But then Weepinbell said, catch this floor.
Ain't no way
now,
Weeping
instead
Bell
of
can do
Pikachu
all
closing
that.
out the fight, Ash puts the responsibility on Frogadier. He starts with Water Pulse, then goes into Double Team, but Weeping Bell was able to track the real one. Frogadier countered Razor Leaf, then used his Frubbles as a mask for Poison Powder, something a lot of y'all refused to do back in 2020, but that's a conversation for another day. Anyway, Frogadier used Aerial Ace to cut through Grass Knot and turn Weeping Bell into some
Chat found the method.
bell
Yeah, chat found the method. Now you guys
No,
can
it's
actually
not
talk.
Actually based on bell peppers, but let me have this one. Ramos's final Pokemon is Go-Goat. He blocked Water Pulse with Vine Whip, then countered Double Team with the same Vine Whip. Frogadier went in with Aerial Ace, but he didn't hit anything and got hit with Razor Leaf. Frogadier
He
used
should not
Double
be
Team,
able to
but
live this,
Leech
bro.
got rid of all of them. Frogadier landed Aerial Ace, but Hornleech recovered the damage it dealt and got even more health from Leech Seed. This is quite a debacle that Ash has found himself in, but let me tell y'all Ash's favorite quote. Tight matchups?
Who decided that?
Who decided that?
Razor Leaf while shooting at him.
True.
Then Ash remembered what Unk said to him earlier while they were picking weeds and was like, yo, sense where he at and boom him. Keep in mind, he's getting hit while doing this, so he's at least below 20 HP at this point. And when he got that location, he broke through Razor Leaf and boomed on him with Aerial Ace and finished him with a Ross and Water Pulse. Turned that man into some curry goat. And y'all want to call this man now legendary. He just came back 2-1.
Dude,
with the
his
tightest
Greninja
advantage,
was
bro.
like
Stop
literally.
playing with him. Okay, this one's not my favorite out of the Kalos gyms. It's still a good battle, so I'm gonna give it
The
a
type
7
advantage
out of
shit
10,
was like retarded, but
put it behind the Viola fight.
the Ash versus Clement,
Finally
yeah.
made it. I've been wanting to cover this fight for the longest. Ash and them arrive in Lumio City for the long-awaited Ash against Clement. Big bro versus little bro. The inspiration versus the inspired. This is must-see TV, folks. Clement sends out Bunnelby.
That's the flavorless. That's the flavorless start screen.
A dust cloud to block it. Then he used Dig and caught Pikachu off guard. So Pikachu.
This team
drop
low-key
kicked
don't
Bro
make
with
sense,
quick
though,
attack,
'cause he's an
and
electric type
Bunnelby
gym leader,
retaliates by
but
slapping
it's
him
fine.
with his ears. Pikachu used Iron Tail, which Bunnelby caught with his ears. And if you haven't picked up on it yet, this is basically how their first battle played out. But instead of Pikachu getting away with Electro Ball, Bunnelby pulled out Wild Charge, threw Pikachu across the field, and slammed him. Y'all gotta remember, Clement's been studying Ash. He put his
Kalos
battle
gym
style
leaders were
into
frauds in the
Clembot
game?
to prepare for this fight.
Like,
He
see, that's what I mean, is, like,
knows,
maybe the
y'all.
gym
Bunnelby
leaders
used
were
Dig
just
to prevent
frauds.
taking more damage on top of the recoil damage
But,
from
like,
Wild Charge, and
Ash
nailed
was just
Pikachu
cooking in
the
this
stomach.
gen.
He used Dig again, but Pikachu said, they put some budget into my animation, so y'all about to really see how I be moving. Come up here and catch this Iron Tail. Clement's next Pokemon is Heliolisk, so Ash subs out Pikachu for BBL Man. Goodra used
It's
Dragon Pulse,
Goodra.
but Heliolisk dodged it, ran some laps, and used Flash, then Dragon Tail. Goodra missed another Dragon Pulse, and I ain't gonna lie, this Heliolisk is moving different. Goodra got paralyzed, so Ash switched him out for Halucha, and he speed blitzed the crap out of Heliolisk. Bro couldn't even get a Thunder Wave off. Heliolisk used Parabolic Charge, which negated the damage done by Karate Chop. Then when Halucha used Flying Press, he was flashed, giving Heliolisk time to escape and use Parabolic Charge. But it's right here that Ash was like, wait, hold up. See, every time Heliolisk attacked, he stopped for a split second. So Ash turned into a billion-dollar corporation and capitalized on that. So when Heliolisk was about to use Flash, Halucha did a turnaround
A funny
high
little
jump
symbol
kick
here.
into
What kind of
the
symbol?
most
What are you
devious gut
talking
check
about?
of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is officially the gut check of 25. Down 2-0, Clement calls out his ace, Luxray. Halucha lands Flying Press, so Luxray responds by using Electric Terrain, and look at the animation. They done gave my boy the pencil lines and everything. We done came up. Luxray countered High Jump Kick with an Electric Terrain.
They're never
boosted
they're
Wild
never
Charge.
ever
Yeah,
going
he
to
ain't living that. Ash sends
they're never
Pikachu
going
back
to
in
match
and uses
how good
Thunderbolt,
this
but Luxray
this
ate it,
anime
then
was,
hit
bro.
Pikachu with Wild Charge. He knocked back Swift with Iron Tail, but he was eventually taken out by Wild Charge. Ash's final Pokemon is BBL Man. He used Rain Dance to get rid of Electric Terrain and his paralysis because of his ability Hydration. Luxray used Swift, so Goodra knocked it back, then started charging up that Bide. Luxray used Wild Charge and Swift, but Goodra is eating them. Then Ash was like, hey, I want this moment to be remembered for the rest of our lives.
Bro, having
So
a
make sure you
Goodra
tell your kids
at this
and
point
they
in the
tell their
game is
kids, And
crazy.
they tell their kids that you got beamed on by BBL Man. 10 out of 10. I know, but look, this fight is peak. Not only the animation, but the weight it has in terms of Ash and Clement's dynamic. The fact that Clement wanted to prove that he was more than just a Brock clone, and he did that, and stood on business is the main reason I have this fight so high. They've been building up to this since the power plant episode, and the delivery is just immaculate.
Valerie,
After
yeah,
watching
the
Sawyer
fairy.
get demolished by Valerie, Ash faces her the next day. She pulls up to the battlefield and they get right to it. Her first Pokemon is Sylveon, who she's apparently able to have a conversation with. Okay, and Ash's first Pokemon is Fletchinder. He gets a direct hit with Steel Wing, then shook off Disarming Voice and went into Peck. Sylveon dodged it, then caught Fletchinder in her little ribbon arms, spun him around, and trapped him in Fairy Wind. So Ash said, when in doubt,
Thank you to
Flame
YouTube
Charge.
for letting me infiltrate this server. What does that mean? What do you even mean by
Giga
that?
Impact and Steel Wing meet in the middle, but somehow
You're Koopa,
Steel Wing
right?
was too much to handle, getting Ash the first
That's Koopa,
point.
right?
For her final Pokemon, final? That fast? Valerie sends out Spritzy. I feel like she should have switched it and have Sylveon come out last, but okay. Spritzy dodged Steel Wing, then set up Trick Room, which makes the slower Pokemon the faster Pokemon. So what does Ash do? A. Flame Charge. B. Flame Charge. C. Flame Charge. Or D. Flame Charge.
He does not
was
flame
a trick
charge.
question. He used Flame Charge. But it wasn't for no
Oh.
reason. While taking hits, Ash was using Flame Charge to increase Fletchinder's speed. So when Trick Room ran out, he turned into Prime Derrick Rose. But unfortunately, Moonblast put an end to that. Up next is Hawlucha. Spritzy dodged Karate Chop and set up Trick Room again. She nailed Hawlucha with Moonblast, then dodged X-Scissor, but that miss costed her the match. Hawlucha caught Spritzy's Gyro Ball and used the momentum to bounce off the wall, use X-Scissor to break through Dazzling Gleam, and pin Spritzy to the wall while also breaking Trick Room. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ash doing Ash things. Hawlucha used Flying Press, so Spritzy retaliated with Moonblast, but Hawlucha said weave. Oh, I am actually
Having a
concerned for
Spritzy's
my
kind of
lungs after
sad,
this
bro.
video.
Like, that's not even like a... Like, what are you doing?
6.5 out of 10. Trick Room Breaker was tough, and High Jump Kick is still extremely lethal, but other than that, it's okay.
Yeah, then
Alright,
it's Psychic,
we're
and
almost
then
done,
it's
y'all.
Ice.
Two more. Gym Badge number 7 requires a battle between Ash and Olympia. This battle is a double battle, so she calls out her two Meowstic, and Ash
Is it a
calls
double
out his
battle in the
Frogadier and
game?
Talonflame. The Meowstic use Helping Hand and Future Sight, so Frogadier and Talonflame use Aerial Ace and Flame Charge, which missed. They tried attacking again, but both sides were blocked by Light Screen, and Talonflame was hit by Dark Pulse. Olympia out here playing chess. Both Frogadier and Talonflame jumped over Side Shock, but Meowstic redirected them and they couldn't dodge them forever. And just as it couldn't get any worse, Future Sight came in and slimed out Talonflame. You can see
I'm pretty...
on
Yeah, I don't think
Frogadier's
so. I'm
face,
pretty
he's
sure
like,
it's not a double battle in the game.
"Oh, what did this man put me into?" So fresh off getting hit by Future Sight, Ash already found a way to deal with it. Talonflame used Brave Bird and Frogadier used Double Team, so Meowstic got rid of the clones and had her Dark Pulse canceled by Cut, and she got done up by Brave Bird. But she was able to get off a Thunder Wave, which Frogadier jumped in front of to save Talonflame.
That's crazy.
Meowstic did their Helping Hand and Future Sight combo again, so Ash told Pikachu to start counting. Talonflame used Steel Wing to block
That's
Side
cheating,
Shock,
though,
and
kinda.
Frogadier
You
used
low-key
Water
kinda
Pulse to
cheating,
get the
though.
other. Then Talonflame turned into a propeller and hit Meowstic with Steel.
He's got Pikachu
Frogadier
helping him.
tried using Aerial Ace, but Paralysis stopped him, and he got hit with Dark Pulse, and they got hit with Future Sight. For the third time, Olympia sets up Future Sight, then used Dark Pulse and Side Shock. Frogadier jumps on Talonflame to dodge both moves and led their attacks right to them. Then they both grabbed a Meowstic, and thanks to Pikachu, Ash was able to pinpoint when Future Sight was gonna hit and threw both Meowstic into it. Frogadier used Cut, but
Like,
Paralysis kicked
flinging
in
them
again, so
into their own
Talonflame
move
came
is
in to help
crazy.
Frogadier connect. After deflecting both Dark Pulse and Side Shock, Talonflame literally kills the female Meowstic with Flame Charge, but Frogadier had a little trouble because of Paralysis. So Olympia jumped on that, and now Frogadier is barely holding on, but then Olympia was like, wait a minute, I see something. Is this Peak? And Peak it was. Water Pulse powered through Side Shock, getting Ash Gym Badge number 7. One thing I really like about this battle is that it highlights Ash's adaptability.
Dang, his Talonflame's
I really like
low-key
those
kinda
moments
tiny,
where the
though.
MC is backed into a corner
kinda
and
small.
still finds a way to get through. And it's moments like these that show Ash's growth as a trainer. So, like tier 7.5 out of 10. All right, final Gym Badge. Literally. Ash fought Wolfric not too long ago, but came up short. Then we had this little reconnection depression arc, and now he's back for the rematch. And look at this stance of dominance. Look at the grin on his face. He just beat a 10-year-old into depression. I know he feeling himself. Wolfric's first Pokemon is Bergmite, so Ash sends in Pikachu. Bergmite dodged Electro Ball, then froze Pikachu's feet with Icy Wind, but regardless, Pikachu still kinda able to move. Pikachu hit Bergmite with Thunderbolt, so Bergmite decided to turn into a Z Crystal and use Rapid Spin.
I'm
So
pretty
Pikachu
sure you
discarded it to
are.
get rid of the ice, which is
I'm pretty sure
apparently a never-before-seen
Motori
tactic in the
Tutsuri
Pokemon universe.
is Kupla.
Pikachu used Quick Attack to throw off
Your
Bergmite,
lifesaver.
then
Yeah,
spun
now you
back
guys
with
can actually
Iron Tail,
message in chat
KOing
because if you
Bergmite.
just put that at
Next
the
up
end,
is
you guys will be
Avalon.
safe.
It tanked Thunderbolt and hit Pikachu with Avalanche, then used Gyro Ball. So Pikachu used Iron Tail on the ground to stop it, then tried countering Stone Edge, but he got overpowered, tying the battle 1-1. Talonflame's up next, and guess what move he starts with? Flame Charge. Avalok responded with
I mean, it
Stone
makes
Edge and
sense.
barely
It's an
hit
ice type.
Talonflame. So he used Steel Wing right down his back.
That's
I know
crazy.
He felt that. Talonflame was hit by Avalanche, but was still able to get the kill shot, making
Hi,
the fight
Rena.
2-1. Warframe's
Ban
final
Rena.
Pokemon is Abomasnow, who sets up Hail. He sends Talonflame to
Imagine
the roof
I
with
just
Wood
get rid of
Hammer and
Rena.
stops Flame Charge with Ice Shard and takes out Talonflame with Wood Hammer. So now, Ash's final gym badge rests in the hands of my GOAT, Legray Nin James. Greninja gets some good looks with Aerial Ace and Water Shuriken, all while taking damage from Hail. He then cut an energy ball out of Bro's hands and tanked a Wood Hammer. Greninja's defense ain't even that good, and that's something I've been noticing while making this video. Some of the hits that Ash's Pokemon be taking, they shouldn't be living. And that's not just his Kalos team, it's literally everybody. Greninja transforms into his Ash Greninja form, and they start going crazy. Greninja uses Aerial Ace and served him a 5-piece combo.
Dude
with
is
a
throwing
side
it
of
back
Claw
on me.
Rena be gone. Thank you for the $5,
Rena
Janky
BGONE
Johnny.
Bigzo.
We're gonna put Rena in a timeout here.
Then remembered what Uncle Ramos taught him and cut him up like some weeds. Then used Water Shuriken.
Thank you for the
carrying
5,
him
Janky
to the
Johnny.
roof.
Very kind
But
of
Unc
you.
wasn't about to let Ash have his main character moment without some adversity. So he pulls his chain out and pops the Mega Evolution. And for an ice type gym leader, he sure likes talking about fire. I don't know why he does that, but I'ma just carry on.
This is from your heat.
Abomasnow turned Water Shuriken into ice, then used Ice Shard hitting Greninja. Then
Nah,
swatted
Greninja-
all of his
Greninja
clones
gonna-
away, including him.
he's gonna
Greninja cut
fuck
through
him
Ice
up.
Shard, but when Abomasnow used Ice Punch, it froze Greninja's hands. And we already know every time Ash is in the situation, he gonna have his Pokemon turn into
Later,
some top
bud.
tier figure skaters. So he's skating around the ring, dodging every attack, then uses Water Shuriken, which got blocked, but that was just a warm-up, because he had that Aerial Ace coming. Headshot, chin shot, multi-shot, gut check, break the ice, game, set,
I mean, like
match.
Captain C. Who do you
Oh,
think
it's over, bro.
was his
It's
best team?
over. We did it. We actually did it. I can't believe it. But yeah, Ash gets his final gym badge, completing the Kalos gym run. And as for the ranking, this fight gets a like tier 9.5 out of 10. Not as good as the Clement fight, but better than the Karina fight in my opinion. So the overall score of the Kalos gyms is a solid 8 out of 10. So with this
No
video
clue.
done, we're not only finished with the gym review series, but we're also
I was
one
honestly
video
curious.
closer
This
to the
is like-
final video of 2025.
This could just be biased
But
because-
until then, I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day.
This could just be biased, but I grew up watching the black and white and then the X and Y one. Like, those are the two that I watched. And, like, I've seen the other ones. I just don't think any of them compare to X and Y. Like, black and white was obviously, like, he was just dog shit in that gen. Like, he just did not fight very well. That doesn't mean it wasn't a bad... It doesn't mean it was bad. It's just... He was just not good. But his X and Y team was just, like... They were just good. Can I ban myself? That is a yes. If you want to ban yourself, you can do that. That is a possibility. If you feel like banning yourself.
Or night whenever you're watching this. God bless, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Nice. This run was wicked. It was a good run. Like his Gen 5 run was a very, very good run. He did very, very good in this generation, or Gen 5, Gen 6, his Kalos region run, his X and Y run, whatever you want to call it. It was just one of his best ones. It's like I said, oh, okay, Dickers. Okay. He's kind of got, Dickers has got a bit of a gut on him though, you know? He's kind of got a dad bod on him. You guys see it? You guys see how he's got like a bit of a tummy on him? He's kind of got like a dad bod. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, Ash is like,
I don't know. I can't think of a generation other than the most recent generation that Ash was in where he actually won like the championship with a broken team. He also did technically win it in Sun and Moon, but people don't count that one. I like the dad bod look on Dickers. But she better learn her lesson. Who, Rena? You can let Rena back? All right, if you say so. Rena, you're coming out of timeout. Let's finish up the rest of this video and see if Brandon adds anything important. How long does the ban last? It's dependent on the amount. So Janky did $5, so it's a 5-minute ban.
Can you get a good zoom on that bird? I think it's an egret. See, now we're getting good content. Now we're getting some good stuff.
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. I don't know what they do in these situations where they don't know what's going on.
Miss me already, Johnny.
I just know it would be louder, dude. He's putting on a strong face. So brave. So brave. Could it be a private hospital since he's so rich? A private hospital where they just leave the cord? I don't know, man.
Did you just say hair is very
I don't know
grabbable?
what to say,
Jesus,
guys.
Captain
He
C.
stumped me with his stupidity.
Is there like fake hospital TV set Texas? Is there? Can we find like? Is there like? Does anyone? I don't know. I'm not in the industry. Hospital sets for filming. Does anyone know where he's from, guys? Does anyone know where he's from? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? I don't know. Maybe we could find the set. That would say a lot, wouldn't it? That would say a lot if we found the exact set. Or who knows? Maybe he's faking an illness in order to record in a real hospital. I still think it would be louder. I still think it would be louder. Though.
Why didn't this guy just look up the name of the hospital that I was at? None of this makes any sense. There's like so many insinuations.
I googled the name on Medical City Healthcare. I did Google that. I didn't see anything though. I didn't see anything.
If you Google Medical City Healthcare, the hospital I was at is actually the first result that comes up.
I didn't see anything, and now it's not loading. God damn it. He's like, yeah, guys. Even if I am faking, I'm still dying. So you need to give me the money. Even if it turns out that it's because I'm doing fentanyl, you should still give me the money because I have a freaking hot stay-at-home wife who refuses to do any work or pick up any of the slack, and I have a kid that I don't know the name of. You know, it's Brandon Buckingham and all his friends, but mostly Brandon Buckingham, believe that if you're poor, you should just die. That's what they think. I don't think that.
Yeah, for the record.
Okay. All right, I'll actually be honest about this whole drama. Wait, what does this say? Please just skip to the end of the video. It's so unpleasant. Just a rich man crying because a fat man made fun of him and Brandon has been shot at. Yep, Perry gets a whole video. Well, let me be honest here. Let me be honest for just a second. All right. I do think that Perry, like I said in the past when he made his original stream on Brandon, I was against that stream. I was very much like, I thought the stream was a bad idea and it was stupid to do because you're only going to draw negative attention toward yourself. You're obviously, you're, like I said, you're kind of snarking a little too close to the sun. You know what I mean? You're doing a little too much, right? Like if you want to make fun of it and all, that's fine. I don't think any of these guys care. But I think overall, it's the way I said it earlier. I think I already said this, but this is obviously like, this does fuck his reputation over. Like this, if he wants to ever be a bigger creator, he's kind of not going to get that chance. Like it's not going to happen. Like he's never going to get a bigger video, or not bigger video, sorry. He's never going to grow as a content creator because most people who are fans of Brandon or Turkey Tom or any of these people who have connections to Brandon are all basically fans of them and they're all in the same circle. And essentially he's basically limited himself to just his own community. Even people in this space, like, let's just say for like Mrao, Aiden, all these guys, like down the line, like if they ever want to grow, you better not be seen as a friend of Perry's, if that makes sense. You kind of have to cut them off. Like if these people want to contact you or be like associated with you, they better not see that you're associated with Perry. It's kind of how it's going to go down in the future. And if that's what Perry is okay with, then I guess it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Who really cares? Because if Perry doesn't care and all he wants to do is just be this snarker who doesn't care to have like a big channel, then it's not the end of the world. Like if this is just what he wants to do, then this is what he wants to do. I have seen Pokemon Unbound. That's a run that I should probably do in the future. I'm probably going to try to do it after our next run. because that'll be an even harder run to do. But like my personal opinion on the subject is like, I think Brandon's video just sucks ass. I think Brandon could have done much more with this and actually could have exposed Perry for maybe some of bad behaviors that he's done, just as a big like fuck you to him. You know what I mean? He could have done a big fuck you where he exposed him for like, you know, the lolicon stuff at the beginning. That's a great expose, right? Showing that off. He could have done, I think yesterday he got on stream with Soul or something, said something about beating women. He could have posted something like that. He could have brought up stuff that Perry's actually done that's pretty, you know, controversial, instead of just bringing up this video and then repeating the same things 5 times over. You could have actually owned him a little bit. But instead, he just cries about it. He just cries about the one stream and about the same like 5 different things he says in the stream. Like, you could have, if you wanted to expose this guy and actually like shit on him, you could have done something. You could have shown things. Because Perry has had he has had a very fair share of controversial things happen, and yet for some reason he chooses not to bring those up. It's unwise to even associate with fans who are NPCs. So I don't think Perry is missing much. Well, what do you mean? Because like I'm not being mean to any of the chatters in here, but it's not like I associate with my chatters very much. I don't really talk to my chatters outside of just stream. Like I you know, I'll talk to you guys during stream and stuff. Like I'll talk to you guys I'll talk to you guys during stream and stuff, but outside of stream I don't talk to you guys. And I don't think these guys do either. Ban
Dude is throwing
Johnny
it back on the bomb.
Ban Johnny Dezo.
Wow. Thank you for the 5 Rena banning Johnny for 5 minutes. Like, here's the thing. Perry's audience, and I'm not trying to say this to be rude. Listen, I'm not trying to say this to be rude to Perry and his audience members, and maybe a few of you guys that are in Perry's audience, but they're a bit I feel like his audience is definitely a bit unhinged compared to the rest of the community. And that's just because Perry himself is unhinged. Like, it takes an unhinged viewer to watch Perry, in my opinion. Like, I've tried to watch a Perry stream. I can't do it. Like, I just don't really get it. I don't know how people watch his streams, I guess, is what I would say. I've triangulated your location. I'm coming over. Going to get beef bulgogi. Now you're stuck with me here. So, like, I don't know. I guess a shot back at Perry would be more like his audience is not exactly like normal. Whereas like I can't donate. I'm timed out. Ban Rena. I listen. That's just how it works, Johnny. That's just the way that's the way the cookie crumbles. You asked for her to be uplifted. But I mean, overall, like, I don't want to make this about who wins, who doesn't win, but Perry, I think it's obvious I think it's very obvious Perry won, right? I think it's very obvious. Let's do Pokemon trivia stream. Is there like a Pokemon trivia thing set up that I can do to get me some practice for tomorrow? Like something for, I do need to practice for tomorrow. I want to lock in and win. I'm going with my wife and she knows nothing about Pokemon. So I'm literally doing all the work. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I got to know everything about everything. So I got to know, I don't know how difficult it's going to be. Like, I don't know how difficult the trivia is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to have some level of difficulty because the place we're going, I feel like, are people that know this stuff, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, my breakdown of a lot of this is like, listen, I'm not much of a Perry enjoyer. Like, I'll keep it real. I'm not much of a Perry enjoyer myself. I don't personally like associate with Perry too much. I don't care that that he exists or that he's around, but like, I don't want to, I'm not the type of guy to really be a part of that little circle. just because there's a lot of people in that community that I don't really like. Like, he keeps around some people that I'm not exactly the biggest fan of, that are risky people to be associated with. So I personally wouldn't. Look up some hard questions. Dog, get back in the cage. And do not come out. I'm coming out of my cage. Let's see if we can find a Pokemon trivia. What kind of trivia do you think it's gonna be? Like, is it... Oh, this is a name all Pokemon one. Never mind. I can't do that one. No, this is easy of trivia. The only thing I can think of is like, I could do like this, where it like tests my knowledge. No, Gen 7 starter Pokemon, Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. I can get very easy stuff. I just, like, see, first partner. What the fuck does that mean? Water first Popplio? Okay. Evolved by level up water. Let's try to think of something like obscure. I mean that works, I guess. Evolved by level up 5. I mean, that could be anything. That could literally... That could be anything. Middle evolution evolved by level up. Okay, middle evolution evolved by level up. Let's do Vibrava. Final evolution first partner. I mean, that's just a starter Pokemon, right? So like, let's do Samurott. Middle evolution first partner. I mean, let's do... Why am I blanking? Let's do Monferno. And then all Johto. Final evolution Johto. This is too easy. This is just way too easy. Water Johto. I mean, Totodile is the easy route just because he's the starter. What's another water type from that generation? $5? No, you could do it for $1. I mean, Koopla, realistically, if you want to do like $1 to ban somebody, you can do $1. It's only for a minute. The thing on the sign that says $5 ban someone is just because you'd rather have somebody be banned for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Not 1 minute, because it's not very long. Let's think of a water type. Let's say Horsey. A Horsey is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm wrong. It's Kingdra. Kingdra is the one. Horsey's Gen 1, and then the second one is the final, but they added Kingdra in Gen 2. Okay, my bad. I fucked that up. Johto final evolution, Fortress. Let's do Fortress. Keep playing. I didn't lose. Middle evolution Johto. Let's do a random one. Flaffy. That was easy. That was too easy. I didn't lose. I didn't fail. I actually won. I actually got this very easily. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for like a trivia. You guys will have to make the trivia, I guess. I just spent $300 on scratch tickets. Let's go, baby. Manifest those wins. Oh, dude, he's going to lose everything. Chat, Crypt is going to lose everything. He's cooked. Hardest Pokemon quiz ever. Here, fuck it. Let's try this. Which Pokemon has the highest base stat total of any non-legendary, non-mythical Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it's Hydreigon. Regieleki is Gen 8. I want to say it's Hydreigon, right? What if it's slacking? It's not. It has to be Hydreigon. Oh, it was slacking! I didn't know, I guess. What is the only Pokemon that evolves by losing a... What is the only Pokemon that evolves by losing a type upon evolution? It's not Gloom. Scizor gains a type. I mean... No, they have to lose a type. So Eevee to Flareon wouldn't make sense. It's Shedinja then, right? Gloom stays a grass poison. Scizor just gains a type. And then Eevee switches from normal to fire, which... It has to be... Oh my god, yes, it drops flying to gain steel. Oh my god, I'm actually, like, This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm in the moment, and I'm being stupid. Which move has the highest base power in the entire Pokemon series? Explosion, last respects. That's not even a move. Hyper Beam, Explosion, right? Explosion's like 250 or 300 or something. Last Resort? Last Resort? That's a move. Last Respects is not a move. I'm losing my mind. That's not even a move. Am I crazy? Is that a move? Last Respects has a base power of 50. In the original Pokemon Red and Blue, which Pokemon's Pokedex entry incorrectly describes it as evolving from non-existent Pokemon called Maniac? This is one... I wouldn't know this at all. Oh, wow. I'm actually cooked. Marowak? Sounds like a Marowak thing. Which Pokemon cannot be obtained without trading or events in any of the mainline games it appears in? Which Pokemon cannot be obtained without trading or events in any of the mainline games it appears in? You can get Aromatisse. I think it's Spiritomb. No, Spiritomb you can get. I've gotten Spiritomb without having to do an event or trading. You can get an Nincada. So it's Electivire, right? I feel like it's Electivire. Am I going crazy? It's not Aromatisse. It's not Nincada. You can catch these without trading or an event. It's between Spiritomb and Electivire, but Spiritomb, I swear on my life, in Gen 4, the way to get Spiritomb is you had to do something with its, like, there's a spot in the map where you have to, like, you have to go up to it and something has to happen, but I swear I was able to catch it once without, maybe it was an event, maybe, I don't know. Electivire, though, it's an item. You just get, I'm gonna say Spiritomb, but I'm pretty sure it. Aromatisse evolves from Spritzy only when traded while holding a sachet, meaning you must trade to obtain it. I don't know the game. I guess I don't know the game. I'm fumbling. What is the only Pokemon to have a different base stat depending on the language of the game in Generation 2? Depending on the language, unknown, right? Because that, depending on the language, it's literally... Okay. Which is the only Pokemon that changes its base form typing mid-generation without evolving or regional forms? Mid-generation? I'm going to be real. I don't think they're going to ask me these questions. I do think they're going to be very relatively better questions than these. Some of these are like questions that only like die-hard like knowers are going to know. Which is the only Pokemon that changes its base form typing mid-generation without evolving? Rotom, right? That's got to be Rotom. I don't. Okay. What was the first Pokemon designed? Right on. Which of these Pokemon is a unique egg group shared with no other Pokemon? Ditto, right? Ditto's in its own group, right? Because he can mate with any Pokemon. Or is it unknown? Fuck. I swear it's Ditto. Yeah, I swear it's Ditto. What's the only Pokemon that has two different signature abilities across separate forms? Signature abilities across separate forms. Yeah, that's actually, I actually don't know that. That I have no clue. I don't think, does Aegislash have a fucking separate, does it have a signature move on both of its forms? It might be, is it Mimikyu? Maybe it's Mimikyu. I don't know anything about Calyrex. That's that legendary that was added in Gen 8 from the DLC that I never finished, so I have no fucking clue. I'm going to assume it's, I mean, Zygarde makes sense because it's got like 5 different forms. But I don't remember it having a signature ability in any of the others. But I could be wrong. I'll go with Zygarde. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. C, it was the one that I know nothing about. I wasn't gonna get that. Okay, that's it. I failed. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. We're done. We're done. Watch Dickers be all sexy and shit. I don't even care anymore. I'm pissed off. I'm fucking angry. Just watch Dickers be all like cute. Whatever, dude. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna lose, dude. I'm gonna lose. Dude. Wait, chat. Who should I raid into? Rezi or Ricky Live? Do you guys want Ricky Live or Rezi? You've let Dickers dance all this time? Yeah. Of course I did. Rezi, please? Okay. No Ricky Live today. No Ricky Live today. All right. I'm going to send you guys over to Rezi. We've been live for a while, and the chat stuff is just retarded. It's pissed me off. I hate having to check both of my chats in my Discord and on my YouTube. And there's really not anything else to cover yet. And it's also almost been 4 hours. I got to get off. So I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to a game. I'm going to a game tomorrow. Then I'm also going to the trivia thing. So I don't even know if I'm going to be home for like 99% of the day. So maybe Friday. But I don't know if I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye. Bye.